Rat's Tail Tavern. Yaru and Torvar's not here. You guys interrogated the bookie. Uh, Jeff was able to convince the immediate townsfolk that he didn't specifically cause the fire.
Wasn't me.
You guys watched the old crotchety gnome Hisbin, fly in the air, put out the fire, and then teleport away when he saw you guys. Let's see here. Yaru and Torvar again. Well, and Roki, because you were the one that found it, right, Roki? When you guys went to investigate Hisbin's magic shop, you were the one that found the little stash, right?
Yeah, because I rolled like a
Okay,
nat 20 on my investigation or
Okay.
whatever.
So Roki has himself a little bag of goodies that you found there, and I'm pretty sure that's all I have written. So I feel like that's where we ended.
Yep, sounds right.
So the group all has, and also remember last time I think I didn't properly explain it, but you guys only had one job today to do. You had one job to do. So it wasn't like when he gave you all those options to do all of them, you were just supposed to pick one and do that.
Right. Yeah, we definitely miscommunicated on that part.
But the group here is at the emptied out magic shop. Roki, you got your little bag. I don't actually have a magic shop, but what would you guys like to do?
So we're at the magic shop.
Yes, and I think I told you, I don't know if I made you roll for it or not, but Jeff, you are a little uncertain how Vinny will react to all the news, as you were not given this task of taking care of ambition.
I can talk my way out of anything.
As I look through that bag, I'm gonna look at the ring. What does the ring look like?
Okay, so the ring, it's just like a standard silver ring, but like engraved on it is all these. You see like a hammer, you see a chisel, you see like a pair of pliers, you see like a what's the thing blacksmiths smack on?
Anvil?
An anvil. Yeah, you see like all these sorts of tools that are engraved onto the side of it. A paintbrush, a lockpick, all sorts of things.
I will put it on.
Okay. I don't remember. Did we talk about attunement? I didn't think to look at attunement. I know you guys don't have anything attuned.
It does take 30 minutes to attune an item.
Okay.
But you have to know that you have to tune to it. So like I don't know that I have to tune to it.
Okay. Okay, well that's fair.
I'll say, am I there?
Yeah, you guys should be all together. I think you guys were squadding up.
Okay. Because you said Yaru, Torvar, and Roki were at the magic shop.
Those two, Yaru and Torvar, went in because they were going to go in without us, and then he wasn't there and came back.
So the rest of us are still there, though.
Yeah. We ended pretty quickly because I remember I didn't even find the magic item or make magic items until after the session was done.
Right.
We needed
because you weren't expecting us to get that.
A couple of you inside, a couple of you outside.
I guess Stark will see Roki putting on the ring and be like, whoa, hold on. What are you doing?
It's a ring. It's a really nice ring.
This is that magic shop.
It fits.
Why don't we find out what this thing is first? This could be a cursed ring for all we know.
Oh, he wouldn't hide a cursed ring. Probably.
I mean,
would he?
Maybe, but we also don't know what it does.
Yeah, I'll figure it out eventually, right?
I mean, I can figure it out for you.
You can?
Yeah, I have identify.
Are you shouting this across the street?
No, I'm in the place. I'm in the place.
I mean, yeah, I assume
the group has moved inside the magic
shop. I wouldn't have seen him put it on if I was across the street.
Am I the only one whose map is not updated then, or we're pretending?
I don't have like a magic shop.
Yeah, he doesn't have a map.
What kind of DMing is? Just kidding.
Theater of the mind.
Okay.
I suppose if you can figure out what this is, go for it.
Nah, man, just mood ring it out.
Just to mood ring it. Yeah, so I guess I'll cast Identify on it
Okay.
to find out
I
information
assume
about
you're
it.
going to get to know everything. Properties, how to use them, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just going to copy and paste it.
Attunement, charges,
Cool.
whatever. Swiss Army Ring. 5 charges, regains, 2 creature keys of action. Spend a charge while wearing this ring to have a transform.
Basically, any tool you want, you've got. And you can use
For
more
now.
charges to give yourself proficiency as well.
For an hour. Nice.
That way,
Okay.
we don't have to use daggers to pick locks or anything.
Oh, that's nice.
That would be nice. Although I have thieves tools now, so I guess I don't have a lockpick, but I think that's close.
I mean, these,
Well,
I
those
think
are like the
they're
silly
lockpicks.
things.
Yeah, lockpicks are in
It's-
these tools.
Yeah.
I'm going to be pretty
Um,
broad strokes with that software.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess I'll explain to you what it does then.
Nice.
So, and I'll warn you that I'll just say that overusing it risks losing its magicness. I guess for that last part.
Right. Okay. I'll
'Cause,
still put
yeah,
it on.
otherwise you wouldn't know. I don't know how else to explain that.
You spend the next minute or two describing the magical ring, what it does, how it works. Warn him not to overuse it. And you now have yourself a Swiss Army ring. Roki.
Cool.
Nice. Man, this Stark is better than the other one. This one's got a 20 for intelligence. I always forget that.
I'll attune that next chance I get, but obviously not right now.
I don't. Yeah, we probably should have attunement just so nothing weird happens, like you pick something up in the middle of combat and I let you use it or something. Or I don't set the
Yeah.
precedent where you instantly have access to it.
Yeah. Definitely don't do that.
Wow, he heard me talking about food and he just had to go brag and go get food for himself. I
You made me hungry.
mean, I'll just leave and go get food.
In my case, I was just getting leftovers, so it was like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't have enough leftovers for like a full meal. I've got some like vegetables left over. I just don't want to heat up only vegetables.
It's rough. The bachelor life is rough.
All right, you got yourself this fancy ring. What is the group doing?
What else was in that bag? Was it just the ring?
Nope, there was. go back to
Within
it.
there, so there's a bigger bag, and then within that there was the ring, and then there was also another small bag that had. Just roll a d4 for me, Roki.
Well, I was saying, I guess this is up to Roki to tell us, but I guess that's what I meant it more as because I didn't remember.
Okay, so where to go?
So
Yeah, they're
Roki,
inside the
was
inside
that the only
large,
thing in the bag?
inside the larger bag is a smaller bag that has 6 little small black like marbles essentially. They're
I have
3/4 of an
beads.
inch in diameter.
You have some
There's
beads.
Bag of beads, 6 beads in a small bag, and then this potion has a faint yellowish white light emanating from it.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Cool.
I'm curious what that is.
What are we gonna do with 6 marbles?
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah.
we could play a game.
or we could
And
figure out what
whoever
they are
loses
first.
dies. What? No.
I would
These are
assume
beads
once
of
again,
fireball.
being in a magic shop, these are probably
Russian
magical
roulette
items. Yeah,
Magical.
Russian roulette beads.
Magical marbles.
We'll just find out. Here, Yaru, catch.
I definitely catch. the
Do you
magic
have
marbles.
more spell slots for
I
more
do.
identifiers?
I've got 2 more spell slots I can use identify.
Maybe let's wait though until like the evening, and in case we
Until we're ready to go to bed. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
We can do
Okay.
that. I guess with the ring, seeing you put it on was like a much more desperate thing to figure out what it was in that moment.
Fine.
Or
It
you
was
blow your hand off.
fine.
It's like the same imagery as you look around and you see one of your kids dangling over, like, the back of a chair. No.
Pretty much. All right. Yeah.
What's next?
I guess we'll wait to figure that out. What time of day is it again?
It's like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. Starting to get a little. I mean, it's not late, but
The sun's getting real low.
Should we wait till tomorrow to go talk to Vinny?
Don't see your
I imagine it's close to
Then you could
dinner
put it off.
time.
I
wouldn't wanna be rude and
I say we
interrupt him.
hightail it over there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Torvar wanted to go over there too.
All right. I
All
really
right,
wish
so the
Torvar
group-
was here for this.
Oh, wait, just to remind everyone, Yarrow has zero intention of being the spokesperson for this encounter.
Yeah, I thought we decided Torvar was going to be. So maybe we should wait to go.
Right. That's why I was like, wait a minute. I think Torvar said he was going to talk to
right.
him.
I forgot. So wait, what are we gonna do then? Duke's not here.
I mean, we could just go tomorrow. Will we have any negative impact on that, Doc, if we wait because Duke isn't here? Like, I mean, we could just sit here and wait for Duke to show up.
yeah, that's what I'm like. I don't want you guys to have to sit here and wait. And
I mean, but I want that. But I want that though.
But yeah, we want Duke to
Torvar
talk,
to
but
talk
we
to
don't
Vinny.
like. We also want to do stuff, I guess.
yeah, so let's.
It's your call, though.
I forgot about that.
I did too, to be honest.
Every single time, I think I got things figured out. Okay, give me just a minute or two here to see what I already got in Roll20 to.
Throw at us.
Yeah.
A dragon appears.
Be right back.
Dang, I had a lot of Torvar in mind when I made several of these encounters.
Should we just go
Apparently.
outside the city and camp real quick and do a random encounter?
Yeah, we can. Actually,
We decided we needed a break from city fumes.
give me a second.
You need to
I'm
get some of
picking
that
up something real
country
quick.
air.
I just want to make sure that Vinny isn't going to be all like, "Why'd you guys wait so long to come back?"
Yeah. We'll we'll hand wave that. That's fine.
Okay.
Because he would be ticked if you guys waited
Yeah.
a whole day. But he doesn't get to decide. So let's hand wave a little bit and say, yeah, you guys, it's been a really shall we say, stressful day for the group. So we'll say that you guys decided to, while Jeff did, cast some of the blame off of you guys and onto who knows what about the fire, you're still like, there's a lot of people that are concerned about you guys and what you've done here. So you thought it best, rather than to push your luck and stay in the city, to kind of regather yourselves and camp outside the city, which you guys aren't necessarily. You guys are definitely used to it. None of you, I don't think any of you guys, maybe Yaru was a high roller, but most of you guys are pretty comfortable in the outdoors. Or hoofing it, I guess is a good.
Not
way
in
to put it.
recent life, he wasn't. Like, originally he was, yes, but recently it's been a little bit more down on the luck sort of vibe.
So, a lot of, and I guess I could give you guys a little bit of background. While this isn't like one of those, I'll give you a little background about the world that's here. It's not like that this is like the center of civilization and that like everything else is wild, wild wilderness. Like it's not the frontier necessarily. There's still a lot of land that is just basically left to its own devices. Essentially, there's roads, traveling from Gristle, your hometown, to Belton, to there's a town to your east called Golt, and then but a lot of it's just like dirt roads. It's not like you guys have conquered the land necessarily. So you guys you spend the next couple hours just getting some distance from the town. Find yourself make yourself a nice little fire here, which this might go terribly just because I haven't put much thought into it, but we're going to go with it. I need to pull up another character or another.
Can we have an undo button in case we TPK?
No, you got to decide. Either go to video. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think that's not necessarily well, it could. I don't know. Okay. Encounters. Okay, so if you guys remember, Halstead is to so if Belton's in the middle, Bristol's south, and Halstead, which was another town, that job that you guys were going to go there and kind of like check it out, something was eating the livestock type of thing, was only like a day's travel to the west essentially. And we're going to say that's the gate. You guys went out, traveled for just a little bit, and you guys are sitting nice and cozy around the fire for the night. We'll have anybody proficient in the perception skill to roll perception.
That's me.
As you guys are all just chilling around the campfire, discussing how you would like to, we lost JD, how you would like to move forward.
I am very perceptive in this moment.
Oh, I thought, gosh dang, this has got to stop. I thought that was Peter. I saw the little walrus profile pic.
I changed
There's
it.
too much crossover here. I got one shot for Noobs. I got one shot 2.0.
Okay, I did change it.
Should I make my profile pic a goose?
Do you reload? Maybe reload your page.
Yeah, because I definitely updated it.
All right, I'm reloading. So
My
go ahead.
Standard profile picture.
I mean, it's still that picture for me too. Maybe, G, you need to reload.
But it shows on my page. Why would I have to?
Wait, why did it just reload Rock Thunder? What the heck? All right, well, I'm getting back into the game now.
Did you have Throck Thunder on a different page?
No, I didn't. I just went up to the bar and hit enter again, and it sent me to Throck Thunder. Which is interesting. What I said, JD, is if you're proficient in the maybe I don't know what happened. If you're proficient in perception, go ahead and roll, as you guys are just chilling around the campfire at the moment. Discussing.
These guys, come on.
My passive's better than that bullshit.
Okay, let me. Okay.
Do you adhere to the you can't roll worse than your passive perception?
I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest.
Okay.
I think in this situation where there's nothing else going on that could possibly distract you, I'll go with that. But if there was a reason for you to be distracted, we would go with your roll that was lower than passive.
Gotcha.
I think maybe is what I'll do. I don't know how I feel about that.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Where'd our tokens go?
So go ahead and just drag your tokens back out here while I do some fanciness in the background. The GM layer, as the kids say.
I rolled a 6 also, JD.
I mean, I guess.
My 6 perception tells me the fire has disappeared.
No, I'm hovering above the fire.
Jeff has his third eye open.
I'm not
Okay,
proficient in perception either.
Character sheet. Sorry.
You're just really suspicious.
I'm almost done.
It's a very the third eye, Jeff's third eye is like bloodshot and like twitching. Just like it doesn't really see that clearly. Like, you can see, you can make out shapes.
Okay. Almost done. I'm almost done, I promise. Range. Okay, so hide that from you guys. Where is, oh, hold on. You guys got your tokens on other tokens. Okay. Who are we missing here? We're missing El Jefe and Torvar, who I'm going to give control of to G again, like we did last time, I believe. Because I have too much to be trying to run him to. Okay. So you guys are all sitting around. Is someone on the campfire? Where'd the campfire go?
Yeah, I'm flying above the campfire.
Oh, you're okay. All right, so you guys are just kind of discussing how you want to go. You know, this is an important conversation with Vinny, so you guys are taking the time to make sure that you, everybody's got their story straight, essentially. And you just hear too many tabs. Okay. You just hear like, you don't see anything because this is starting to get night, so the shadows are long in the forest. But it starts out as just this real, like, bellowing laughter. Then you just start to hear some claps, and the claps stop for a second. And Yaru, I want you to go ahead and make I believe it is a wisdom saving throw. And everybody might as well go ahead and roll initiative now.
Oh.
Initiative.
We're getting right
Initiative.
into it.
What was
Just
that?
hearing Peter go, oh.
Yeah.
Also, Pete, why the Rams hat?
He has forsaken the
You
Raiders.
traitorous
He
bastard.
bandwagoned.
They beat the Eagles. Why are you bandwagoning?
I'm not.
I got the socks off of them.
I got this for my grandpa and my brother and I. It's a matching Christmas gift.
It's not Christmas.
It was actually a very sweet story.
And it does, but
Okay,
it does
so-
not explain why you're wearing it right now, though.
Because I'm cold.
I'm in LA. How cold could it possibly be?
He's in.
My AC is broken, so it's constantly on. I'm losing my mind.
Wait, are you still in California?
Yes.
Wait, hold on. You're a person who lives in California, who has AC, and it's on all the time.
Because it's
What
broken. Yeah.
is happening?
What is going on here, Peter?
It's broken. It's literally, I hear it going at night, and I'm like,
But-
fuck.
Are we supposed to see your rolls?
Isn't
I'm
the-
just doing this for speed's sake, and this is actual garbage.
Isn't the thing in anywhere in
Oh, I did this wrong.
or I should say anywhere,
Okay,
but like
hold on.
most places in California that you don't have AC?
No, not in the South. You need it in the South. You don't have it in the North. Like San Francisco doesn't have it. Because
Really?
it's
I
70
always heard people in San Diego don't have AC.
Mm,
I feel
I know,
like they
I
should.
I don't know.
Yeah. I was up in Washington, and they don't have ACs up there, but that's
Yeah, up there
Washington.
they don't either.
Okay, the first initiative doc is Yaru, the second one is Torvar.
Okay, go ahead and roll your wisdom saving throw for me while I continue to do all the stuff I'm
Terribly.
doing.
Wait.
Have you seen these rolls? That's 2 1s, a 2, a 4, a 6, and an 8. It's
Wisdom,
Pretty
garbage.
a
good.
wisdom saving throw, Doc.
A wisdom saving throw, yes.
All right, that one is
Nice.
Torvar.
I think just Yaru.
Yaru's just the one rolling the wisdom
Oh,
saving.
well then we're taking the first one.
Beautiful.
No, we're taking the first one.
Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. Oh, it might not matter.
Torvar and Yaru both have the
17
same.
doesn't save? Oh my gosh.
That's
Well,
unfortunate.
what was my last? Okay.
You gonna kill Yaru like out of the main campaign? Is that what's about to happen
Just-
here?
It's
Immediate
one
save.
save. You'll be fine.
Okay, so we'll put this all in order so I can see. Oh, that's a fantastic order. Okay. You rolled a 17. Let me see what my DC is.
16.
17 is fine too.
I'm almost certain you're gonna beat it because
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Okay, so we'll say Roki, since you're first up, you noticed that. Well, you and Yaru both noticed. Yaru, you feel this sensation overwhelm you for like half a second. Your entire body just freezes. You know, you've got a cramp everywhere, and you know
Everywhere.
everything is cramped. And then you kind of fight it off for a second as you saved, but like so the clapping, you hear some lapping and clapping from up north here.
Are we talking
which
about
at
like
this point,
laughing
when he
like
would have
human
revealed
laughing?
himself, he's like so it sounds, yeah, it's well, you can see him here. You see I'll describe it now.
I'm not in turn order.
You see, Yaru, you recognize this other, what do they call, are you guys Eladrin? Is that what
Yeah.
your elf race is called? You notice, roll a history check for me. We'll see, since you've been here in the material plane for a while. Let's see
The
if you
material
remember this
plane,
guy.
yes, indeed.
This is essentially which I don't know if you necessarily shared with the group, but thinking of your backstory, this man played an important role in your departure from the Feywild. His name you remember is Relius.
Relius. Oh, that bastard.
And while you are like summer, because I don't know if you remember what you were last time, to be honest with you, but you've been summer a lot of the time. While you are summer and fiery and warm colors, this man is winter. It's almost like his hair's frozen. But he came out of the trees and directed this spell at you that failed. He's still laughing, like he's just like in awe right now that he has stumbled across you, of all people, here on the material plane. I just for roll one more perception check for me, Roki, since you were quick on the ball here. And I want to give you guys a little bit of heads up about what's coming, hopefully. Okay. So can I mass get rid of people on the GM layer if I
Your
Oh, I
Roki's
bet I
third
can.
eye is wide.
Oh
open.
yeah.
I want to say, yeah, you can
Okay.
just click and hide.
So I'm gonna give I'll give you a couple. You hear from the underbrush you hear growling, and you see these animals start to weave in between the underbrush and start to poke their heads out from the bushes and the trees that are surrounding you guys.
Okay.
These aren't. Roll one more history check for me, Yaru, since you are there. And I guess Roki will call out that there's other people here, so this will make sense. These beasts are native to the Feywild, and they are, as you probably all know them, blink dogs.
Blink dogs.
Blink
Oh, no.
dogs.
Blink boggers.
Blink doggers.
All right. Now it's
Ruin
your
that pee.
your full action. You saw this man in blue and white exit from the forest north, and many beasts start to emerge south.
I'm gonna fly over to Aurelius, or just Aurelius,
Yeah.
and attack him.
Oh. You're a quick one, he says, as you almost punch him in the face. Oh, what's his AC? Let's see what we got.
20.
Here.
What's
Oh, well,
his
20 is
AC?
going to hit. It doesn't matter what his
Matters
AC
not.
is. 20, go ahead and hit.
10 damage.
10 damage. So he's like just, I mean, he was still laughing essentially as you whacked him pretty good, and the laughter ceases. Oh, I did that wrong. Stunning strike. Let's go. Okay, let's make sure he is gonna roll Whispered first before I do this. Always roll Whispers. All right, Stunning Strike is a Constitution saving throw, and he is so good at those. Natural 20. That was
Jeez.
almost the end of the fight right there. Let's go.
All right, I'll attack him again.
Okay,
28.
20 will hit.
I mean, good God, man. I mean, bird.
And then unarmed
18 will hit
bonus attack. 8.
for 8 more damage.
And then I'm gonna circle around, come behind him here.
Flit around behind him. So you get your quick 1, 2, well, your 1, 2, 3 in and flip around behind him, and he is.
And I'm still flying, so I'm like catty corner from him. So I'm like up above, like I'm
So
5
you
feet
are
off the ground.
5 feet above. Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, but I'm still
above
behind
that one.
him, so like kind of not on top of him, but
Yep,
within
I
melee
gotcha.
range.
Okay, he did use his spell, so let's get rid of that. I don't know if it'll actually matter or not. All right, solid round from Roki. Actually, I'm gonna have everybody just roll perception when they come up, because why not? Go ahead and roll perception for me, Yaru.
You don't. I've rolled perception multiple times already. Do you want me to roll again?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, but to be clear, in the turn order, you don't have either Yaru or Torvar, and Torvar would be next in the turn order.
Well, Yaru's there, but I don't. Yeah, you're right. Torvar
we
isn't.
don't
He's got a
see him.
17.
I don't
Oh.
see Yaru in the
Okay,
turn
that must
order.
have been. Hold on. That must have been a holdover from last time.
I mean, in reality, that's a G problem. So
So, Yaru, what did you actually roll for your
12.
initiative?
12.
12. Okay, never mind. Then it
Torvar
wouldn't
had-
be your turn.
Torvar had 16.
16. Gotcha. Descending. All right, so it is now Torvar's turn.
Okay, and he shall roll perception.
Yeah. Being the perceptive man he is. So, especially with the fire right in his face, he tries to see the beast that you pointed out, Roki, and he doesn't even really, he can't see into the long dark shadows. So all he could really see is the guy that you went after.
No one tell Duke that he rolled a 1.
Well, since I can't see, I was gonna have Torvar attack the dogs, but since he can't see them, he's going to do the.
I
only
mean,
other thing-
Roki would have called out that the dogs are there.
But I can't see. He can't see.
You
them.
you know they're there. You just basically have to get on the other side of the fire to see them, essentially.
Okay.
That was more like flavor, like you didn't see a whole lot with your
Alright.
4.
Then I'm gonna come right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to rage.
Bonus action rage, I like it.
Rage on instance, and I'm gonna pull out my great axe, and I'm just gonna.
Go to
ahead.
town. All right, let's see it. Didn't put the freaking health in all these little bubbles because you guys maybe do this out of order.
We didn't make
25
you.
will 100,000% hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Whichever dog you want to. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, you tell me which. I don't know if it'll actually matter in the end, but you tell
Alright,
me what
I'll
dog
take
you
out the
want to
center
attack.
one. The center one.
Okay. So you lunge at the lead dog. 8 damage. You have, so everybody's level 6, so he should definitely have 2 attacks. He should have extra attack as a barbarian, I'm almost certain.
I'm pretty sure.
So go ahead and roll again.
Yeah.
And you can also, don't forget, they get to, if you want, to attack with, well, it's too late now.
Oh, advantage.
Torvar is still exhausted from earlier in the fight because he used the Frenzy Barbarian in the tavern and has 1 level of exhaustion, which I believe is disadvantage on ability checks, which was his only initiative, so it's not that big of a deal. But just keep that in mind, I guess. All right,
Okay.
23 will definitely hit for 12 more damage as you. I mean, he was the lead dog. He was kind of the big boy in front, and with the speed he was not prepared for, thinking he had the element of surprise. The lead dog is injured quite dearly, quite significantly. Dearly was a weird word to use there. All right. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I can use my bonus action to make 1 more attack. Can I not?
You raged.
You raged on this turn.
Okay, next turn I can.
No, I don't think you can. I don't think you can bonus action to attack.
Okay.
I don't believe
Oh,
so.
You might be able to. Just
that
if you can check
frenzy-
the player's handbook.
Frenzy is what
I
lets
think-
me do that, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
does it? Nice.
Okay.
But that
So-
requires a bonus action, and I've already used my bonus action this round. Next round I can do it.
Got
Gotcha.
it.
Cool.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Torvar? Yaru.
Okay. Yaru,
No. That was just me trying to get your attention. Is there any
oh,
Duke? Is there anything else with Duke's character you would like to do?
no.
Okay. All right. Stark, you are up. Let's see that perception check.
Perceptive boy.
Nice.
All right. And with that, you have opened up your senses to the
Stark
world.
has not only a
I
third,
took
a-
third eye in
I
this
took a
dimension.
big old whiff. I was like, it's stinky.
Yaru has,
Smells like dog in here.
Stark has third eyes in every dimension with this roll.
So while Roki called out the dogs to your
Ooh.
east and I don't know if the southwest east ones I included either, but you realize that you are surrounded, that it's not just the ones near the campfire, but there are dogs everywhere throughout this forest that are starting to get agitated.
Seal blink doggers.
Okay, well they're all going to get their same turn on next one. Just kill you
Sure,
right
sure.
then and there for that.
All right. How's Roki's boy looking up top there?
He's definitely surprised at the speed with which he was attacked. He went from, like haughty, laughing, and confidence to like he's just like ready for battle now. He's kind of settling into his stance. I don't even know what weapons he has because I made this 4 months ago.
All right, let's go fuck him up.
He has a scimitar in his right hand. That's what he's got.
So he does not have a crossbow, like the picture denotes.
You're right next to him. You see a crossbow on his hip.
Okay, but he's not actively holding it.
No.
Okay.
Do you still have? Is your temporary health temporary? Stark. Is it like an hour?
No. It stays until I take the damage.
There's no duration for the temporary health.
Don't believe so.
Okie dokie. All right.
Let's
So
see. As a bonus action, you gain temporary hit points equal to your level in this class, replacing any temp hit points you already have. You lose them if you doff the armor. You can use this bonus action a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you regain all uses when you finish a long rest.
Okay.
That's all the text says. So unless there's something else in the book about temp hit points.
Nope, that's good enough for me.
I mean, yeah, it's a defensive field generated by the armor, so I would assume it would just stay on.
That's in place of the Thunder Gauntlets, right? Or
No,
is that
I have
additional?
so on
Those
my
are paired.
Guardian armor type, I have Thunder Gauntlets and defensive field ability. On my other type of armor, I have 2 other abilities that I can use. A different type of weapon and a different type of skill.
Got it.
All right, so
Okay.
you
So
jump to your feet and run over to the blue man.
yeah, I'm gonna Thunder Gauntlet him. with advantage.
Yup, yup.
Okay.
26.
26 will definitely hit. So
6
see, roll.
damage. Oh, it's a terrible roll. It's a 1.
Yeah.
-6.
I think I have +5.
You get another attack though, don't forget.
Yup. And gauntleting again for 25.
These rolls. That hits.
Damn it, another
Six.
6
Wow.
damage. Fuck.
That's huge. That's huge.
I mean, it's better than the other way around.
Terrible.
Low attack roll, not high damage. Since might not.
Well, yeah, because the damage wouldn't matter.
So
but-
you, thankfully, with your gauntlets, like as long as you make contact, the effect hits. But
Yep.
he's squirrely. He's pretty nimble on his feet and managed to not, just get like choke slammed or anything by you.
Still zippy zapped him though.
Yep, you did. Which let's read up on that.
That's my movement and my attacks. So I am done.
Yaru, you are starting to feel a little bit like home. You are surrounded by, like, blink dogs are native to the Feywild.
Nature. He
we're-
loves nature.
Yeah, but Yaro's not enthused about seeing Homeboy or these dogs. So he would like to take a piece of Relius,
Okay.
but he seems to be fully engaged with Stark and Roki. So what Yaro's gonna do is he's gonna move in that direction, but he's gonna set up to be kind of like a distraction for these dogs over here. So he's gonna do two
Okay.
things. He's gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Did not see that one coming. That's gonna be
and-
big. It's gonna be big.
And he's gonna designate his party as people who should be unaffected.
Is there a max that you can designate?
Nope.
I don't think
Any
so.
nope, any number of creatures. Holy moly. Okay.
And I'm gonna pull out my spiritual weapon.
Okay, what's a distance of
It's a
15
15-foot
feet? So let's
radius.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Let me pull out the spiritual weapon.
okay, that's not what I wanted. What?
Okay. Can I not pull it out?
Well, and I got it. 5, 10.
All right, so don't forget that you are concentrating.
Mm-hmm.
So anything, anytime you take damage, we need to roll concentration.
Okay.
There.
I'm gonna
Yaro's
put the
color.
spiritual weapon 5, 10, 15, right there.
You can just put an aura around yourself. On your actual token.
Oh,
Click
yeah.
on your
I forgot we can do that.
token, do the little gear icon, and then there's
What?
scroll down. There's
Now,
aura.
if he moves, does it
It'll
move
move with his
with
token. Yeah.
Oh,
aura
shit.
around his
Okay.
token.
Then
Yeah, get
yes,
that
that
fancy
would
thing
be
in
that
here.
would be a better option for this.
There you go. Oh wait.
Sick.
Probably making it green isn't the move here. 1 second.
No.
That's pretty cool.
You're neutral, aren't you?
Yeah, chaotic neutral.
Yeah. What do your spirit guardians look like?
They're fey.
Okay.
Like, they look like if imps were elvish, that's what they look like.
Like little fairies running around.
Yeah, we're not cherubs here. Like they're a little bit more they're not innocent looking, but they're not evil looking.
Put
All
your
right.
put your aura on.
It's on.
I
Peter,
don't see
what
it.
are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Are you sure it's
Yeah, I
on?
don't see it either.
It's blue.
Is it
Yeah, I see his
Visible
aura.
to-
Yeah, we're good. I
is
can
it
see it.
visible to all
We
characters?
Oh,
Yeah, we
it
don't
probably
see
isn't.
it.
It's probably otherwise
Yeah.
you guys would see all his like health numbers and everything. It's fine as long as I can see it.
the,
it'll be
the
fine.
aura should still be different.
Let's just keep going.
Okay.
All right, and then I also pulled out my spiritual weapon, and then that's gonna be my
Okay.
turn.
You can
Is that where you
cast
want
an
it?
attack with your spiritual weapon on the casting of it.
Oh really?
Yep.
There's nobody in range of me that I could put it near.
The
I think
dog
it's
down
30
there?
feet.
I think you can move at
It's
30
20
feet though.
It's 20.
20 feet is what you can move it, but what's the range of the spell? Like where can
20.
you pop it at?
20.
So you can pop it 20 feet away and then move it an additional 20 to
No, I
attack.
think it takes a bonus action to move it.
It takes a bonus action to move it.
Oh wait, hold on.
All right.
Oh no, 60 feet. I'm sorry, 60 feet. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
20 feet is how far you can move with your bonus action.
Right, but
All right,
you
I'm
can
gonna-
initially cast it at 60.
I'm gonna drop it right here, and I'm gonna
Okay.
whack this dog on the left. Actually, no. I'm
Okay.
gonna whack the dog right ahead.
Gotcha.
Should I use the roll I already did, or should I roll again?
Yeah, if you already rolled a 14, is probably going to be good enough. A 14 hits.
Wow. Weak. Woo. Is that
Wow.
max?
Yup.
That's the
Yep,
power.
that's max.
That's the power of a spiritual weapon. Bagpipe pipe.
Gosh.
Bagpipe pipe.
It's a bagpipe.
So this-
Isn't this the Yaru that's going to be meeting his demise soon?
Don't worry,
So
he will
this-
live on in the Rock Thunder campaign.
This bagpipe pipe just apparates right in front of these dogs who still thought that they were pretty well hidden and weren't quite prepared for an attack as you right across the muzzle of one.
It whistles as it passes through the air. You hear sort of like a lilting tune right before it whack right on top of this dog.
For some reason, I'm picturing Yaru holding this thing with like the no more horny bonk meme. Like he's bonking people with this bagpipe.
Pipe. It's a bagpipe.
Bagpipe pipe.
Yes.
Excuse me.
All right.
My apologies.
It's kind of hard to see, but you know you hit home when,
Hiya.
which is actually a good point. Several hours have passed, so this is considered. Well, it doesn't matter. That's only perception checks. It's not darkness. It's just dim light. You hear the dog let out like a yelp as you smack it real good.
Oh, great.
Look at this man. Look at this man.
That's the face of a
Boys.
man. That's the face of a man who's seen Dune. I tell you what. I tell you
Boys.
what.
Boys, what's happening?
Hey,
You've messed
I'm
it
doing my
up.
best to kill G.
So I'm curious how you felt about Dune, really. Just
Well, let's
yay
save
or
the
nay.
let's save the review.
Oh, I just want the quick
the quick thumbs
one
up, thumbs
answer.
down.
I would say beautiful movie, but meh.
I love that. I love that.
I like it.
That's
I'd thumbs up that review if I saw that online.
That's on brand. That's on brand for Duke.
The spice must flow. Sorry.
Okay, real question, since we basically just get it started, we can continue with this, or we can
We
actually
blink
do the
doggers.
conversation.
I
I don't care either way at this point. Okay. All right, so basically what happened, Duke, is you guys decided you have a big conversation with Vinny and you should all get your story straight. So you exit the
yeah.
town, and it seems that Yaru has come across a person from his past that is not exactly friendly.
All right, I'm
You were
loading up.
surrounded by blink dogs.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, Torvar went forth and swung his mighty axe twice and connected.
Of course he
Twice.
did.
Hopefully Torvar isn't a dog lover. All right, so that was your. Are you happy with where you're at right now, Yaru?
Did I move from my max movement? I'll move one more to the left. All right, we're good. I'm covering this. I'm covering the
Okay.
east or the west.
All right, so
You
just so
want
you guys
microphones
are
up.
aware of how I'm doing this, these are all chunked together. This is my first rodeo with 20. So I made this encounter before I made your stupid 25-man encounter and was so mad because I was like, I'm never doing any of these mob encounters again because they're too cumbersome. But it was already made, so that's what we're doing. So they're all in chunks, basically, is how I'm doing it. So you see, hold on, how far can I? The cat's going to be out of the bag here, but they can teleport.
What? Blink dogs can teleport?
Oh yeah.
Well,
wait,
can they teleport
did
or
I
can
not-
they?
I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on.
Is this
Doug.
is this Blink Poggers the
Yeah.
encounter?
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
Doug,
what's happening.
If Yaru knew that,
Doggers.
I probably would have shared that information.
I have the
That's a fair
perfect
point.
counter to the blink pog.
So can I just, before I end my turn, can I just shout out, "Hey, these dogs can teleport"?
Yeah, like
And
the
as those,
exact instant you say that, they teleport.
yeah, as you hear Torvar, those words hear you, hear you.
Those
holy
words
crap.
hear you.
Those words hear me.
While there was
In
no dog
Soviet
behind you an
Russia.
instant ago, there is a blink dog behind you now that is snarling, who is going to go ahead, and you
Exciting.
are raging, by the way, so all this will get
course I
halved.
am.
Are you okay? You're in here, so
In the Feywild, you don't hear words hear you.
Oh, okay. I found myself. I am very surrounded. Holy crap.
I have found myself.
I feel like that's where
Torvald
Torvar
went on a
likes to be,
spiritual
though.
journey. He found
Does
himself.
Mike sound okay, by the way? I've replaced my old one.
yeah,
Yep.
you're good.
Okay.
I don't
I
believe
also
that a 13
am
hits.
becoming a real streamer.
Tell me if you can hear me typing.
Yes.
Yep.
Little
Is
bit.
it bad?
No.
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 Oh, okay.
Not too
All right.
bad.
All right, does a 13 hit?
Does a 13 hit? That's a great question. No, it does not.
Okay.
Thank God.
Look up something because that's going to change everything. Nope. Okay. Okay. How am I going to do this? That's what we're going to do. All right. So first dog blinks right behind you. The second, third, and fourth dogs, who are a ways farther away, are going to do things the old-fashioned way. And you just hear barreling through the underbrush this second dog come up, and it's, as it gets close, you see it jump in the air and blink behind you. Why am I? Don't come on, now it's not the time to get laggy. And let's roll to hit. I should just keep this character sheet pulled up. Hey, a 15.
15 will hit.
Well, you take 2
Wait,
damage,
hold
halved
on.
to 1. Oh,
Hold
okay.
on. Hold on. Isn't there something about me getting more AC if I'm raging?
Yeah.
It's
he
been a hot
gets
minute.
Unarmored. Shoot, what is it? Unarmored defense.
Yeah, I think it's.
Well, that's just already calculated, though, so it should
Okay,
just
so
be-
here's the question. My AC in my character sheet, is that already calculated? So like that would be reflective of that?
I don't.
should. It's 10 plus your dex plus your con. So
But is it only if he's raging? That
No.
Okay, 10
activates?
plus dex plus con.
he just can't be
That would
wearing
be
armor.
14. Okay, yeah. All right, so 14 will hit.
Wait, you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Yep.
That's just
That's why
for the
this gets
damage
halved. So
numbers.
you take 2 damage as this dog like paws at your back. You notice it's there, you take 1 damage as it doesn't
So I was
really
going to say, so it's 1 actual damage?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Darn.
He nuzzles your back a bit.
Yeah.
Darn.
Oh, I had an itch back there.
You just got attacked by Jack, is what happened. Just
Yeah.
got clumsily.
Been out of town for
It-
Pretty
2
much.
days. I got
Okay,
attacked by
let's
Jack
see
for real
that.
when I walked in the door.
He probably did more damage.
Good old Jeff here is basically going to see the same thing happen to him, where you see these dogs just are like coming just woof, 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 out of the underbrush.
This is the
And as he
perfect
gets
encounter for spirit
Eyesight
guardians.
on Jeff here, he, as soon as he sees Jeff, he just blinks out and then blinks right next to him.
Yeah.
It's going to go ahead and try to take a chomp out of good old Jeff here, who is not as beefy as his other party members. So a 6 doesn't hit. And these two are basically in tandem. So the second one does the exact same thing, just poof, poof, on both sides of you now. This one, a 19. Oh my. You take 3 damage.
I can deal with that. That's not bad.
Tis but a flesh wound.
But these dogs just keep from all sides are starting to come out of the underbrush here. Which that is its turn. So now we are to Relius, who started this encounter, Duke, by just like laughing, clapping, and like he tried to cast a spell on Yaru and it failed, and went from this like supreme Yaru-like confidence to just like almost survival mode instantly as he got rocked in the beginning rounds of combat. So give me 1 second to look at all his fanciness.
I imagine he's not a bard.
You never know.
Is he just like evil Yaru?
All right.
That would be kind of
He is.
funny.
I guess I didn't need to link it, but it's fine. So I need both Roki and Stark here to make wisdom saving throws.
Cool. I don't have high wisdom.
That's
Nice.
Oops,
unfortunate.
not advantage, but the 14.
14.
That's the fail.
So Roki, you save. Stark, you do not. So Stark, as he was being pretty slippery, and you thought, like you guys have got him good here. He just looks at you, and what does he say? He says, you guys know my boy Yaru too? And then this fog just enters your mind. I'm going to let you read all that because I want to keep things moving.
Read
But
what?
he needs to have a link to spell what actually happens when you're with.
We can't see that.
Can't see it.
Oh, okay. So,
Say just copy and
get-
paste it.
yeah.
Confusion?
Yes.
Oh,
Confusion.
that sucks.
All right. So he says this to Stark in front of him. Nothing
how's he
is
not
happening this
affected by
turn for
this?
you, actually. Is there a way
Does this
to
not
quickly look
affect
at?
him? It says each creature must save.
He
Does that
he
include
cast the
him?
spell. No, it doesn't include him. So, is there a quick way to look at bonus action stuff in my spell so I don't have to look at?
Nope.
Not really.
You got to look at every
Okay.
spell.
Well, rather than do that, he is going to use his. Okay, G, I'm gonna need you to pull up your face step thing because I didn't write that in his.
What
thing.
alignment was he again? Winter?
Oh, here it is. Never mind.
was
He
winter,
is.
right?
He's winter. So-
wisdom saving throw, be frightened if you're within 5 feet.
Oof.
All right, another wisdom saving throw.
Where is he face stepping to? It's where he lands.
Yeah. Is he
Balls!
staying
no.
in the same spot?
It is a bonus action.
Before you teleport, it says before you teleport. When you use your face step, one creature of your choice that you can see with 5 feet of you before you teleport.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
I never.
So-
did
Oh, but it's
that.
only one.
Yeah, it's only one, so
So,
you gotta pick.
Roki, I want you to make the save since you are the one not under his control.
17.
You're going to get by on the skin of your teeth again, aren't you? I'm pretty sure his DC.
16.
So you see him, something you're very familiar with Yaru doing. You just see him. You see him blink,
Do you not-
essentially.
I've never used it that close to somebody. Do you not take an opportunity attack?
No.
It's a teleport. How far can I?
30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah.
30 feet.
Oh, that's not very
Okay.
far.
Roki's like, oh, I can still find you.
Not getting away that easy.
Okay. Which, the way he's going, he's not actually going to be off the. You guys still see him.
I thought he was going to teleport towards me, which would have been a bad idea for him.
Your spirit gardens are visual, so it's not like metagaming
Yeah,
for
no.
smart individuals not to. At least I don't believe it is.
You can run
But
over
you see
to
him
and
get some
you can
backup
join it.
and fling himself over to his blink dog.
Would you say?
You can go over to him
Oh,
and
yeah, I
then
could.
he'll be in it. Yeah.
I could, yeah. I just thought he
This
was
is just gonna turn into a sprint and see who's got the better movement speed. All right, so that was action, bonus action. Oh, he's got his movement still, doesn't he? Oh, I'm not gonna metagame and see how far Roki can move. So let's just.
You ain't gonna beat it. Sorry.
But he does. So he does get some nice foliage. So he is going to basically break line of sight. Which you. No, I'm not going to do that. You see him basically just start barreling into the brushes. So technically you can't see him right now, but you know where he's at. He's not hiding, so you can still hear him, essentially is what we'll say.
Okay.
El Jefe, you are up, sir. You are surrounded by blink dogs. Not as bad as Torbar over here, but still surrounded.
Okay. I'm surrounded by blink dogs, and the only solution to handle blink dogs
Is
is
blink poggers.
yeah. And so
Fireball.
what?
Fireball. It's the only solution.
But
Let's use
I,
it
At
out
your
of your
feet.
I changed my spells on level up.
You got rid of Fireball?
I like it.
Are you
Respect.
kidding me?
I'm sorry, you got rid of Fireball?
I just burned down a town, guys.
He's like making a new.
Peter,
He's making a whole new persona.
The
for
way
himself.
the way that you characterize that is, I just burnt down a town, guys. Not the way that you did
Wait,
it.
is Jeff lawful good or good on any level?
I'm not gonna say that to you. It's
What?
between me and the
You're not
character.
even like a wizard anymore. You're just a.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know what you are anymore. Pass your turn.
TikTok,
Take a nap.
Misty Step. All right,
Misty Step.
Nice.
30 feet in whatever direction you would choose, sir.
You really did blink poggers. Can we petition to rename Misty Step to Blink Poggers?
Is it metagame for me to give Peter some movement advice here?
Not go between the two groups of enemies.
Guys, you just gotta trust me on this one, okay?
Alright.
Okay, Mister, I got rid of my fireball.
He's trying to see if he can catch all these homies in the same fireball is what he's trying to do.
No, I actually don't have fireball.
I love it.
I mean, I was petitioning against Fireball. I recognize that I was petitioning against Fireball earlier, but I respect the fact that you got rid of it. I just can't believe you
All
got
right.
rid of it.
Chop, chop, Peter. Come on. You got your action and your movement.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, that's your turn. I'm just kidding. Come on.
I think that's the end of my turn. I just want to be right there.
Make an attack.
So you have an action. That was only a bonus action, Peter.
Oh, I thought Misty Step was a full action.
Holy moly, people, read your spells. Nope, that's a bonus
Okay.
action. So
Okay,
you
well
still
then
have-
I'm
you
gonna
can
go
cast-
ahead and cast Fog Cloud.
Oh.
Okay.
2 turns in 1, baby. I originally thought this was going to be 2 things.
You gonna link it?
We'll say
Link us fog cloud, Pete.
Y'all.
Be a shame if I had advantage on any check that relies on hearing or smell. 20-foot radius, big boy. Where are you putting it down there, or you just haven't moved it yet?
I can't grab my freaking circle
Oh.
there. Right there. I'm in the middle.
Okay. So now there are some foggy fairies that have been running around Yaru
Not foggy
They're-
fairies. Why would you call them foggy fairies?
because they're in his fog cloud. So they're, while they're
not a-
inside it, they're foggy fairies. A fairy isn't
They're
like, it could be
imp- they're
whatever you want.
imps. They're imps.
They're angelic imps. They're fey imps.
Okay. All right.
Fimps.
You
For
realize
short.
fae is another word for fairy,
Imp.
right?
Yeah.
They
You
are-
understand
Peter
that?
has
Okay.
Peter has a legion of Fimps.
No. I have the Legion of Fimps.
Oh, sorry.
Stark,
You-
you are up.
You can't see it, Duke, but I picked up this new spell called
Alright.
Spirit
Roll it.
Guardians.
Roll your d10.
Those are your
Already
Fimps.
on
My
it.
Fimps.
Wait,
Where all my Fimps at?
who's
Where are my
that?
Fimps at, boys?
Where's my Fimps at?
I do nothing.
Wait. Where are we at in the turn order?
Why are you on here twice, sir?
What?
Why
No.
did this get?
We don't see it twice. You might see it twice.
If you didn't clear it before
Oh,
you went
okay.
over to
Yeah,
this page,
you were still
might
on there
have some
previously.
residual stuff.
Recoil
Yep,
is
I
saying
lied.
in Twitch chat that Peter definitely has a Legion of Simps.
All right. So sorry, I didn't mean to burst your
They're
I
bubble.
don't
there,
think
but it's-
recoil counts as a
Fimps.
legion.
No, I have the Legion of Fimps. But
Oh.
Peter has the Legion of Simps.
I get it. Okay, I'm very confused. I got here late. Excuse me.
So these are particularly smart dogs that think that they can circumnavigate your Legion of simps here, and they're going to
Fimps.
come up right
No,
where
I
so
have,
that you're.
I have the fimps,
Okay.
not mimps.
The aura.
Fimps. Get it right, damn it.
Gotta get this
And
right,
right-
guys.
They
God.
jump at you and want to try to teleport through your aura to you, and they don't realize they're still going to get absolutely clobbered.
Try
But
me, try me.
they are.
The blink pogger is about
You
to make
can
legion
the way
of
these
fimps.
dogs move, you can tell that they are like they've seen battle before,
Yeah,
and they are flying in formation.
bring it. Y'all ain't ready for these fimps.
So that's 4 wisdom saves.
4 wisdom saves.
On my part, it's wisdom saving throw.
Do
So
I
as soon as they enter it,
Do I do the 3d8 for each or just one time?
1 time.
One time. That's a natural 20.
Sorry,
That's a
so take-
natural. I'm not even. I promise. I can screenshot. That's another natural 20.
It's still gonna take.
That's
6
a
damage.
13. And that
Nice.
was, if I rolled with advantage, would be natural 20, but it's another 13. Okay, so he was first, so
My-
he saved, so he takes half damage. So
So
he
my spell
takes
save is 16.
19,
So the 2 of them fail. And they're gonna take the full damage.
6, 24. You get the full 11. All right, so all 4 now, they they teleport in, they take the beating from your, I'm not going to say it, from your aura. And
No, you have to say it.
I don't. I'm the DM. I get to do what I want.
I protest this. Someone please note that I'm protesting this last.
A 12.
Official protest.
A 12 doesn't hit. A 20 will hit. So you're doing your darndest, but you have 4. Oh, they have advantage. Oh, you rolled lower on that. Doesn't matter. So the 20 hits, you take 6 damage from the southern dog as you dodge the first one, but you don't exactly have a whole lot of room here. And it latches onto your arm.
12 damage, you said?
No, 6 damage from the first one. The eastern dog, as the one below you latched onto your arm, the one behind also kind of got part of your little hammy. You take 2 more damage from him. And you take 7 damage from the north dog.
Oof.
As they're basically latching onto your limbs now. And you're not grappled or immobilized or anything, but they're taking some chunks out of you.
So wait, 6 damage, 2 damage, 7 damage?
6 to 7, correct. Now, Jeff already went, so I'm
16
going to
total,
delete
right?
you. 8 plus 7 is 15. Right?
But it was 6 plus 2
Yes.
plus 7, so 8 plus 8.
No,
15.
it's 15 total damage. I know that's, if I told you wrong, that's why I told you wrong. But it was a 6, a 2, and a 7.
Okay. All right. I got confused.
Which dog? Wait a minute. Did I do this wrong too? No, I didn't. Okay, so that was their turn. Roki, you are up. I don't believe you are suffering from any of the effects that your dear friend Stark is.
Nope.
So your turn is your own.
Okay. I'm gonna fly after our friend over here.
What's your passive? I might make, you're still going to get there, but I might make you use a couple extra feet of movement, considering you have to
13.
find him. Okay.
I mean, I assume
no,
I would
that's
fly
fine.
over there and like where he disappeared, I basically fly there and find him somewhere.
Yep, you find him, and you, from
Okay.
there to there, you still have plenty of space, so.
Okay. So we'll just attack him here.
He's not running, like, he looks like he was trying to escape his circumstance, but he was not necessarily running from the fight. A 21
Okay.
will definitely hit.
9.
All right. He's starting to, he's breathing heavy. He's definitely
Stunning strike.
Constitution saving throw. Sorry, I brain farted there for a second. That's not gonna do it. He rolled a 4.
Nope. Stunned.
Stunned baby.
What is stunned? Do I get advantage on
Uh,
attacks when they're stunned? I can't remember.
I believe so, because they're considered incapacitated. Maybe I should look that up to see if they're actually incapacitated.
Incapacitated is can't take actions. Where is stunned at?
So as
Yep,
this
attack rolls
happens-
against creature have advantage.
Okay. then yes, you have advantage.
Noise. All right.
You hear,
Identified.
I mean, this is a pretty big distance, but you hear his voice just boom out. Oh, come now, Yaru, you didn't want to catch up on old times? And the poof, sound of Yaru, or not Yaru, Roki.
Add another 22 damage on top of that 9.
You just hear
Another-
Roki just hears Yaru yell out, "Hit him a little harder."
Ooh,
As you
boy.
hear a couple
All
of
right.
cracks
Well, he
Yeah.
with
is
staff.
not doing good. You've swollen one eye shut already after 12 seconds. He was starting to not get his bravado back, but he was trying to give a sense of bravado that is gone once again. And he is now in his final stand. He's looking really hurt.
And he's stunned.
And he is stunned, yes.
Perfect.
That was your action, bonus action, quite a bit of movement. Nothing else you'd like to do?
Nope, I'm good here. Actually, I am going to fly directly above him. So I want to be 10 feet off the ground.
Okay,
Just straight,
yeah,
straight where I'm at now, just 10 feet off the ground.
sure.
So out of his range, but out of any dog's range on the ground as well.
All right. I did something wrong. Wait, does Torvar? No, Torvar doesn't have a 3, right? He's actually got a. Okay, yeah. This is an old Torvar. Okay, so now we are to the pink fog cloud people, or not fog cloud people. Sorry, I'm all over the place tonight. The pink blink dogs are going to. I mean, everybody's surrounded except for the man in the fog cloud.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how you're in the middle of a fog cloud, so we'll just see which part of the fog cloud they went to enter. Okay, this is just a directional thing. This isn't like necessarily good or bad.
No, I mean, I dared to step into my fog cloud.
Welcome to my dojo.
Welcome to P.
Oh.
This is Jeff's Thunderdome.
All right, these dogs work in tandem, and that's what they're going to do. Well, since that's what they're going to do. They're going to spend their turn. The first one is going to actively try to find old Peter here, who probably smells like old man. And I
It
get
smells
advantage
like
on wisdom.
White Russians.
Rico says, "Peter's the man in the fog. He might be naked in there. Who knows?"
Yeah, you don't know exactly. No one knows. Not even Jeff.
So the
Jeff
first-
casts fog cloud and immediately strips.
Sounds like that's something that Mac would do.
The dogs enter the mist, and you hear them like sniffing around for you, Peter. And you're not exactly hidden because you didn't have that option. And you hear just like a quick little, whoosh, and then you see them barreling towards you.
Shit!
One after another. And the second one didn't take their action to look for you because they were following the first. So, going to attack. These guys hit so hard, you better watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. A 9 does not hit. So somehow, which actually is at disadvantage anyway, because nobody can see Jack in this fog cloud. He just caught a little bit of your robe as you were doing the mamba, I guess, inside this fog cloud. All right,
Yeah.
now we are to, which I can't see. Oh, these are the ones up by your spiritual weapon. Who the first one, after getting absolutely clobbered by it.
So I'm confused. What's the turn order? Because Roki just went a little bit ago. Was Roki out of turn order again? Was that
Wait.
second Roki?
Oh, yes, Roki, you went out of turn order again.
You told me to go.
No, that's fine. I'm actually a little upset with you. If you actually knew that and didn't say anything, not cool.
No, I didn't.
But
I wasn't
okay,
paying
that's
attention to
fine
where we were at.
I just
But,
looked and I'm like, why?
yeah.
Why is Roki about to go again?
I didn't clear the turn order. That's my fault. So I'm not stunned, and we'll figure
Well-
out how much health I have. Now we're retconning that. We're not. I'm not giving you a free turn because
No,
I messed
but
up the
can't
turn.
I
He's
just
going
delay?
before. He's going before that guy anyway. So just skip his next turn.
Yeah, so like basically delay what my turn is.
No,
until-
because there's blink dogs that have to go and everything.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, they can
He's
still.
And you guys like,
He's saying those
I'm not
blue
going to accuse you
ones-
guys, but somebody here probably picked up on the fact that Roki was getting a second turn in this turn. Or
I literally just looked.
I think you underestimate how stupid I can be.
I don't pay
Alright, fair
attention to
enough.
turn order because I know it's 15 minutes until my next turn. So
All right, so blink
I-
dog
I
is
think-
up.
I think the only point Doc has here is that he's trying to make is the blue and the green dogs might attack Roki between.
sure.
Well,
turn.
yeah, there's things with Roki's other position that might matter before he gets to move.
Gotcha.
Okay, so well, actually, you really ticked him off, Yaru. So the one that you hit originally with your what did you call it?
My bagpipe pipe.
Bagpipe pipe is going to. I don't know if he can actually teleport. Although yes,
Well,
he
hold
can.
on. He doesn't know it came from Yaru. It's apparated right.
You're
in front of
casting
him.
spells. No,
It's a
you were like
dog.
Are they
verbal
smart
savannah.
enough to know
He's
that
a
though?
dog.
That's fair.
He's
All
a
right,
dog.
well,
Just
in that
appeared-
case-
it just appeared in front of him and slapped him.
Yeah, he's gonna be very confused about what just hit him, and he's probably gonna take a bite out of it. To be
Oh,
honest.
can't do that.
Say, most dogs don't have object permanence, let alone.
Well, you know what? That's fair. We'll see if they want to go after the sword or not. Well, I'm going to roll a second one for the second dog because I don't want them both to waste their turn on this. A 1 and a 2 were the sword, and a 3 and a 4 were to attack actual people. So I'm not even going to roll to attack because it doesn't matter because
Dogs
it
are
doesn't
dumb.
anything. Dumb dogs, you are correct. And now we are to. Green dogs haven't gone, correct?
I don't think so.
Oh no!
Mm.
Oh, never mind. We're
We
still
can
fine.
check
Purple
where they're,
haven't
we
gone.
can
I
check
forgot
where they're at
Torvald
on the
ran
turn
through.
order.
Well,
Just
right, but I
hover
have
over them.
zeros because of weird stuff. But I think we're okay.
Right, but I'm saying if you
Purple.
hover over it on the turn order, it shows you which token that is. You can see it's you
Yeah.
haven't done these yet.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh, these are the green
so
dogs. Yeah.
purple. This is the one Torvar that you originally beat the crap out of and is looking quite hurt. Is going to attempt to retaliate at our good friend, the angry orc. I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. Sorry. Which he gets with advantage because you are most definitely surrounded. So 22 is definitely going to hit.
I would say
You
so.
take 5 damage.
Is that halved?
Yes, have it to. I don't know if I can never remember if we round up or down.
I think we round up, so 3.
Okay, that's what I had done for the damage to the dog, so that's what we'll do. So 3 damage. As I mean, they're making contact, but like you've had toddlers hurt you worse than this. But then you've got the other purple dog, another 22, so you take 7 damage halved to 4 from
Jeez.
the one to your right. And lastly, he just wants to be part of the party. He's gonna lunge up and strafe to the right here. Well, he rolled a 6 and an 8, so that will definitely miss. He was definitely trying to go for the jugular. He saw his buddies like ankle biting you, and it wasn't working.
Bitches.
And you like smack him with your big old great axe out of the way. He's done. And now we're to the green, who we're just gonna do a 1-on-1 type. You were flying, weren't you, Roki? You
Yeah.
were 10 feet in the air, which is still
Like that.
adjacent though, right? With my way of thinking, because if they're 5 feet above the ground and you're here, that's still in the next 5 foot area.
Right, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I was still within melee range of the dude, so
Okay. I thought so, but okay. I don't think confusion does anything for like your AC, does it, JD?
Nope.
I didn't read anything about that. Okay.
What is this?
You're confused.
Hold
Dazed.
on. Actually, that's a good point. Is there anything about you taking damage?
I don't
making
think
another
so.
save? Nope.
No.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do a one-on-one type thing. Both dogs in beautiful tandem are both going to connect on their hits here, and they're both going to do very good damage. That was a 7 on Roki, and that was that was a 20 on Stark. So Stark, you take 6 damage as your mind is clouded. You're not quite all there at the moment.
How much damage?
As just 6.
And that's 7 on Roki.
Well, that was 7 to hit. You didn't take 7 damage.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sorry, yeah, that was confusing. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, you were in the air, so he jumped to try to grab you and to bite you, and not quite used to fighting enemies in the air. Now it is your turn, Roki. I got to remember to clear the turn order.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do the same thing. Like, I'll take the attack
Okay.
of opportunity, flying over to the dude.
Sure.
That's fine.
It's not going to do anything, but we're going to try it anyway. Attack of opportunity. Hey, a 21. You take 5 damage as he gets a couple of your feathers as you take flight, and
Okay.
he's still in the same spot, so you know right where he's at.
So can I just do my turn now that I rolled before?
Yeah,
Apply all that?
I'm not going to make you re-roll, so let's put the little thingy
Okay.
back where he's paralyzed, or not paralyzed, but incapacitated, stunned. All right, and hopefully now the turn order is as it should have been at the beginning. Torvar, you are up. You have 5 blink dogs all
Finally.
surrounding you.
Finally. Okay. The little heart thing indicates they're injured, right?
Under
Is that what
half,
that is? Yeah,
Essentially,
okay.
yes, they're hurt.
All right, that's who I'm gonna hit or attempt to hit first.
Okay.
Nice.
They've got a very low AC. Well, yeah, 24 is definitely going to do it. So you have you have eyes. If you like, I'm not going to do how do you want to do this because there's 20 of them.
It's fine.
But
Yeah.
180 just bury your great axe into this first blink dog who thuds to the ground dead.
Oh, also, I forgot to mention I'm gonna frenzy.
Okay.
I think
Keep in mind that you still have your 1 exhaustion from.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, from early. The tavern fight that you guys did was also today.
Oh,
So when your frenzy
feels
ends,
like
you
it's
get a
been
level
about
of
2 months
exhaustion.
ago because it has been about 2 months ago.
Hey, so Duke, I frenzied on the last,
Okay, never mind then.
so you don't have.
I'm
You
not
should.
going to.
You should still have.
Wait, did you frenzy or rage? Are they the same?
No, they're different.
Okay,
No,
then
he has an option to frenzy.
Then I didn't
Yeah, you didn't frenzy.
Then I didn't frenzy. Never mind.
So I'm already 1 level of exhaustion. I don't remember what a second level does to me.
I don't think it does.
Level
anything.
2, I think, is disadvantage on ability checks, and then your speed is halved. But you don't take that level of exhaustion until your
Until
rage
it,
ends.
I know until it ends, but like,
Yeah.
boys, I'm gonna
So-
frenzy. We're gonna have to sleep.
It's getting late at night.
Fair
You're
enough.
getting there.
All right, I'm still gonna frenzy. Fuck it. So now I'm just gonna go clockwise. Wait, what's this clock on this one here?
I was doing, there's like a recharge on their abilities, but
Okay.
I'm not going to do that because
Fair
there's
enough.
20 of them.
I'm going clockwise, so that's the one that's next.
Okay. 21 will hit. He takes 16 slashing damage. And is also looking quite hurt.
One more.
Oh, nope, wrong button.
If you take him out, you're not flanked anymore.
I know. Yes.
Go ahead. 23.
Big numbers, nice.
There he goes. As you were just, they're really aggressive beasts, so they're not really
Guys,
concerned with their own
My
well-being.
damage
as
rolls
you
were
just-
almost perfect.
You
Must
know what
be
it
nice.
was? It's because I started out playing him.
It was a perfect 12, a perfect 12, and an 11.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a lot of damage. 3 attacks in a turn, too.
That's a lot of damage.
Torvar is done.
Okay. I'll let you, if you have access to Player's Handbook, I'll let you look up what exhaustion if you want.
Yeah, it's upstairs. I'm gonna go run and grab it real quick.
All right, Stark, you are up. Now we'll do your D10.
All
I'll try to
right.
scroll up and see what we got.
10.
A
Nice.
10. The oh my, bruh, come on now. Creature can
Nice.
act and move normally. What the heck?
No longer
All
confused.
right.
No, he's still
Um,
confused,
Yeah,
I
he's still
believe.
confused.
Which actually, that's a good point. I think I might have to roll concentration
Start
check.
almost snapped
Oh,
out of his.
yeah.
No,
He
I
has
have
to
to do
roll
at the end of
3
my turn. I
concentration
have to do
checks.
wisdom.
I'm pretty sure that's concentration.
Yeah, 3 of them because he took 3 damage 3 times.
Confusion
Wait,
is
what?
concentration. Not for you, for
Oh,
freaking
Confusion.
Relius.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's a concentration spell?
Yeah, because it's still on you.
Yep. He
Oh,
saves.
I was just assuming it was something that was
He
on me.
saves. And then he rolls a natural 1.
Ooh.
Dude. So I guess the confusion lifts and it didn't even matter in the first place.
Nice.
Okay, that seems weird, but all right.
I mean, it's
Okay, then.
concentration.
Never mind. I just think it's weird. It's concentration in general.
Yeah, I do too.
Doc, we forgot to roll concentration for my spell.
Sure did.
Well, let's do it now.
Where is
I only
concentration?
think 2 of them. No, it's just a Constitution saving throw.
It's
That's all
a
it is.
Constitution save to keep your concentration.
And it's like the DC is 12 plus if you take a bunch of damage, but none of them rolled high. So, well, there it goes.
Oof.
Which
I needed.
I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna give him like 5 because I know that
Well, this was
you did more
after.
damage than that.
This was after they entered.
Yeah, they
So-
would have taken the damage first because it's when they first entered is when they take damage.
Yeah. Yeah, they all
Yeah.
took damage. They just won't take. No one else can take more.
Right.
Oh wait,
Okay.
that's a good point. Well, you failed on the first one, so actually he does take damage.
No, they all take damage.
The second. No, the
I-
second one doesn't because they all came. It's a turn order, and the third one that hit you basically broke your concentration. Spell dropped. Fourth one dropped in. All right,
They
Stark.
entered
What
at
do you do with your
different
turn?
times. I'm going to take one step this way.
You're gonna double dog it.
And then I'm going to use Thunder Wave.
Nice.
Okay. You're aiming to your west, correct?
No, I'm
in
aiming
open
south.
air where there's no bad guys.
I'm aiming south. I wish your Fimps were still there, because I'd shove them into your Fimps, but
You were right. It's disadvantage on attack checks.
Thunder Wave.
Oh, does that include attack rolls?
No. Attack rolls is 3rd level.
Gotcha.
Con save on those 3
Con
dogs.
save. Oh, I saw a green number there too. So let's save here, boys. Yeah.
Oh no, it's level 2 is speed halved. First one is disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay.
It's
Well,
already
that's a
happened.
natural one, and that's a 10. So they both fail.
What about the other one?
Wait,
It
which
should be 3. I'm attacking all 3.
There's 2 dogs in which way are you attacking?
South. It's a 15-foot
South.
cube.
A 15-foot cube. There's nobody else in 15 feet of you.
I have a green dog here
You have-
on my screen. I have a green dog, a
So-
blue dog, and a blue dog.
You need to reload because that's not where anybody's at.
Yep, those two,
Okay, well,
those 2
let
blue dogs.
me-
are
Yeah,
not
you
there.
can change that now. You can change that. I'm not gonna.
All right, hold on.
that's why I was
Let me
confused,
reload
'cause
because those
You have 2 dogs to your
are-
east, and that's about it. I thought you were joking about the south thing. That's why I was like, wait.
Yeah, me
What?
too. I'm like,
What?
"Ah."
Why were those? Those 2 blue dogs were here.
No, he moved them there originally, and then he realized dogs.
Oh, they
would-
never got moved back.
It-
Okay,
Well,
so
they
I
were-
was
did get
here
moved back.
originally.
Yeah, they were moved back. It's just on your screen they didn't.
That's super bizarre. Okay, well, I probably don't want a Thunder Wave then. I was like, yeah, if I can hit 3 of them.
Nope,
at a
sorry.
time,
You already
sure.
said Thunder Wave to the south. My hands are tied.
Okay, here. I'll move here. Thunder Wave to the south. You can still do the same thing.
I'm just if you want to do something else, go for it. I'm just listening.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna. Oh shit! I gotta pull out my character sheet again. I'm just gonna gauntlet the one next to me.
Okay.
Say my spell slots are few and far between, so fuck 10.
A 10 will miss.
And a 14.
14 is going to hit. Go one way. He's kind of realizing, oh, maybe I don't want to get hit by this thing.
9.
You kind of grab him by the scruff of his neck and just give him a nice solid throat punch.
Throat punch. Punching all the throats.
Okay, you've got any sort of movement if you like it, and your bonus action too.
No, I'm good. I think I'll stay
Okay.
here.
Yaru, you are having a little trouble concentrating and are surrounded by blink dogs.
All right, I need my Fims back. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians again.
Okay. Is it when the spell goes up? Like, are they about all to take damage again?
No, it's on. It would be on their turn.
Yeah, they won't
Okay.
take it now,
Which
but
they
they'll
will,
take when they
but-
start their turn. Yeah, so they can't get out of
Gotcha.
it, but they have to wait to take the damage.
Gotcha.
And then
All right,
does my
so-
spiritual weapon have its own turn for attack, or is it? takes
No,
my turn?
No,
You
you
use
have
a
to use
bonus
your
action.
bonus action to attack with it. Otherwise, it just floats there. Which these dogs have now
You
realized
can
is
move
into-
and attack with it though at the same time.
Okay. Okay. Then I shall use my bonus action to do that. I'm gonna bring it. Can I tell which dogs took damage from the first round of Fimps?
West, south, and east all took damage. They all were in the aura.
Okay. Then the spiritual weapon's gonna come here and attack this dog to my north.
With advantage?
Yes.
13 will hit. Well, 17 will hit. Take 8 force damage as this dog wasn't, I mean, you didn't just like snap its spine in half or anything, but it definitely wasn't prepared for floating sword to come up behind it and you
Bagpipe.
connect pretty solidly.
Pipe.
Oh, sorry. Yes, your bagpipe pipe. Your BPP.
My BPP. Got my BPP. Got my Legion of Fimps.
All right, that was you've used your bonus
Really
action.
bad
that was
rap
your
song
action,
in
bonus action.
All right.
Would you like to move?
No, we take opportunity
Oh,
attacks,
okay.
right?
Yeah, they would.
All of them.
Well, I was just asking.
You can't teleport.
It's a bonus action. I already used it.
He's used his bonus
Ah.
action already. All right, so there's only. What are these guys? Oh, I forgot you Misty stepped. They've got your scent. So they're going to go after our good friend Jeff here. First one, they're basically going in tandem. First one is going to have to see if he can find you in the smoke, which he has advantage. Okay. First one, does the exact same thing. Sniffs it along the ground. You hear him get closer and closer. Is not able to attack because he spent his turn looking for you. But the second one, right on his tail, that was ready to attack, is going to go ahead and attack with advantage as they have found their prey, Jeff. It's your aftershave.
I shall smite.
An 18 will hit, and you take a whopping 3 damage, as it is still pretty difficult. Actually, it'd be a straight roll because they're in a fog cloud. Well, it's still an 18, but 3 damage, as they're just.
Peter looks like that comic Kilroy, where you can only ever see him from like here up.
I know.
They're nibbling. All right, so who else of orange? Well, you killed one orange, so he's off. And we got one more with advantage on our friend Torvar here. $21 will hit, and you take
Yes.
5 halved to 3.
This rounding up is bullshit.
It's
Does
a game of
technically
numbers for
round
me
down,
right
but-
now. If I round up 20 times, that's 20
Yeah.
extra damage.
It's
Wait,
yes,
what's rounding up?
the damage when it's halved.
I thought we were supposed to round down. Isn't that what
Yeah,
we
you're
talked
technically
about
supposed to
last
round
week?
down, but
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
are you?
This
That's
encounter,
why
this
last
encounter
week I
I've
was
been
like,
rounding
why
up,
have we been
so-
rounding up? And I think somebody was like, we haven't been doing that. I was like, I could have swore we have been.
Why is
I'm pretty
Rock
sure
Thunder
we've-
rolling for initiative?
I'm pretty sure we've been rounding up the whole time.
I can't ever remember, to be honest. But let's just, for this encounter, we're going to round up, and then I'll make a
fine.
note of what we actually do.
It's fine. I'm just being cheated by the DM. Everybody on the internet, you can witness this.
All
right,
right.
release.
Back up to 7 behind 8, behind the 8 dog.
What's up? What are you trying to do?
I had to reroll my initiative to get back in the turn order, and now I'm out of place. You just throw me back.
What was your previous initiative? Oh,
Uh,
you just need to get put in the right order.
Yeah.
All right. So now you maybe lose my place with the bajillion blink dogs.
It's
That
Roku's
would be at
turn.
the. Oh wait, actually, wait. Oh crap, dude! Look what you made me. Oh,
All
no, no,
right,
no, no,
so
no, no,
I'm
okay,
going to
okay.
attack him again.
We just got through all of orange, so wait. No, it was Relius' turn. He just has to save from his constitution. It's only for one turn, isn't it? Or is it till the end of your next turn?
What?
How long is he stunned? Is it a turn, or does he have to save and it just keeps going until he saves?
I think it's just for one turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's until the end of his turn.
Yeah, the end of his turn when he's done. Let me read that again. It's the end of
Which
your
was-
next turn. So he's done until the end of my next turn. Yeah.
Gotcha. Which, okay, well then he's still stunned, and that sucks. El Jefe, you are even more surrounded by blink dogs now, and now you can't see them very well in your fog cloud.
I don't need to see. Are there more blink dogs than just the 3 that I see right now?
I should have, yeah, I don't know why. I think I was going to make him invisible because you couldn't actually see them, but there's 4. They're all within 5 feet, so you know they're there, even if you can't see them clearly.
G is straight lounging. I appreciate it.
I can move my microphone all the way over here now that I have emulated the great streamer person.
You know, you could do that with a normal headset too,
The
though.
great streamer person.
But this
What you
feels-
doing, Pete?
This feels so much cooler though.
It is. It is. You get at least 2 cool points for being
I was
on
gonna say,
a
G
physical
looks
mic.
like he looks like he's one half of a podcast set.
Oh, that's pretty good. One half of a podcast.
We
Like
should
a
all start a podcast and we can call it Pogcast.
podcast. What would we talk
Even-
about?
And nothing. It'll be great.
Oh, you know what we could do? We could
It's
just
most podcasts.
what we could
nothing.
do. This is what we will do. I have the great like first like 20 episodes. All it is everyone watching a movie and us all talking about why Duke's opinion on a movie is out there.
That's fine. And the last 10 minutes of every episode, we work Peter into a rage over the Raiders.
Yes.
You
That's
mean
a slippery slope there.
you
don't
mean
wanna
the
go there.
Rams? That's his new favorite team.
I
Is
was
the
gonna
Rams.
say, yeah, Duke, were you here when we called Peter a bandwagon fan because he's wearing a Rams hat?
I was not here.
You got real upset about that.
It happened twice. It happened initially, and
Wow,
it
3
happened,
times.
it happened.
That happened when I got
It
here.
happened to Jake.
Love it.
All right, what are you doing, Jeff?
I am going to Misty Step again
Okay.
out of the fog
Come
Gonna
up here.
misty step out of
Where are you
the
going
fog.
now?
in
way.
a direct line from where I was.
Do you have to see where you teleport to?
Pretty sure you do.
Can't see. You can't see that.
So you
Come
can't. So you have to actually.
Come up to where I am.
Let
At.
me hold on.
Let's join
That's a good
forces.
question.
Join me.
Yeah, it's an
You
unknown.
you have to see it.
All right. Well, fuck.
Come up here.
Shit.
Or he can't because he
hear-
can't see anything because he's
You
gonna
hear a
fog.
disembodied voice going, "Come up here."
To your north. I'll guide you in.
How far can you see in the fog cloud?
Oh wait.
You basically can barely see your hand in front of your face. You know all these dogs are here, but like that's why everybody's essentially like can't see Jack. They found you through their sense of smell and hearing.
I mean, you could take the disengage action and get out of there.
No. I'm gonna risk it with the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit.
I'm going to move over here.
Okay, so that's 1, 2. That's 2. Blink dog. Can I pet that dog? 1, 2. Which I rolled at disadvantage, and I rolled. Well, neither of them counted, I guess. Does a 10 hit? Because I don't believe that you have mage armor on, sir.
I have an AC of 11.
Ooh. So close.
You guys beat me by 1. All right, and the other one was a natural 1. So it is extremely difficult to hit in these in the fog cloud.
Does he roll on the table?
What table?
Failure
That one.
table.
Fail table, right?
Oh yeah, sure. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I can. D&D material. Nope, it's. Yeah, it is.
So, just to be clear, I heard a voice out of the fog calling to me.
Yep.
Melee fumble. Fall prone. No save.
Can I tell which direction
Nice.
that voice was coming from?
Yeah, you knew it was coming from your north.
Like, I knew exactly what line of direction it was coming from.
I mean, you know the ballpark. You don't know that, like, in that 5-foot column that he was right there. You just know that Yari was calling from you from the north. And I believe you saw him before you put up the fog cloud, so he still sounds like he's right where he was beforehand.
What?
Okay, I like it.
I
And this
wanna
is
be
where
very
I think
clear.
that the dynamic lighting would be awesome, because for your specific token, we could blind all of this out other than it's right next to you essentially.
That's a
Well,
nice
I can
one.
draw the line if I need to.
I mean, I trust you not to. You draw the line how you would attack these guys. I trust you not to. I mean, I trust everybody not to. Fair enough. So, a DC 14 dex save. So, G, go ahead and roll a DC 14
my
dex save.
God.
Wow.
Ugh.
Death by friendly fire.
How many dogs are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, what's the range? Are you sure it's not far? Well, never mind. The other dog.
It's 100 feet.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So that's only.
Hey, Peter, how about you show that spell description? Because I'm pretty sure you light any flammable object on fire.
Yeah.
What would
3.
even be flammable?
Trees.
You're in a forest.
Oh.
But there's no trees he's shooting.
Well,
Well,
it's
I mean,
100
if you
feet.
extend it, I mean, if you
Oh,
extend it
yeah,
out,
there's that.
about 400 feet.
What was the save?
Dex.
14.
Dex. What do I have to beat? 14.
Wait a minute. I'm forgetting something though.
I don't know if this is considered an AoE spell, if that's what your evocation thing does.
Isn't it?
It might, though. It's not an. Well, I get.
If it's evocation and he is in evocation school, he can pick pockets in his spell.
Yeah, it's
It is
it's
an
It'll
evocation.
just
It doesn't
depend
have
on
to
the
be
word.
AoE, it
Yes,
has to be
safe.
evocation, I thought.
I think
I
thought that was just
rolled
part
a
of
dex. I rolled a dex high
the
dex.
school.
But you're still gonna take half damage though, even if you save. But if his evocation thing works, then you won't take any.
Okay, let's do that.
You take 14, so you are crispy. Still alive, but crispy. You did not save, so you are still alive, but crispy.
So if you don't damage me with this, Yaro's now Jeff's biggest fan.
No. I have bad news for you.
Oh no.
Do you not have?
I can only protect people that I see.
Oh my
Oh, nice.
goodness.
Good job, Jeff.
All right, so you like hear every time the lightning bolt hits someone, you hear the doof, doof as it hits the first two that are in the fog cloud, and then like a brief like silence, and then you hear the dog yelp as that dog, Yaru, you see a dog get just zapped alive. You're like, wait, is Stark over? And then you get kind of like sideswiped a little bit by this lightning bolt, this magic lightning that has come streaking out of the fog cloud. And the dog behind you just gets hit square in the face and is
So wait,
basically his
did
head
I
dug
dodge
into its
it?
body.
Did I dodge it on some level?
Yeah, you
What's
saved.
your DC? Your DC is 14, so you take half damage, so you take 14 damage.
I'm confused. What does my AC have to?
Your
It
save
was-
was his DC was 14.
DC, not AC.
Yeah, maybe I mumbled.
Okay.
You just had to save against his spell, and you did, but you
And
still take half damage.
Half is 14.
Yep.
I rolled
Yeah,
great. I'm
he
sorry.
rolled a
Yeah, it was
28.
pretty good roll.
Well, that was average. It's the same roll as a fireball.
Oh
What?
my goodness.
That's more than I think any of my firewalls have ever done. Okay.
Why
Your
did
fireballs have all been dog shit.
Hey,
Just
try it,
saying.
okay?
Kip's fireballs have not been good. Kip
On the
won
one
a
hand-
24 and a
On the one
25.
hand, 2 dogs are dead. On the other hand, I'm really hurt.
Yaru's buns is toasted.
You can heal yourself, right?
Jeff, you got a bonus action
Yeah.
and a little more movement if you'd like
But
it.
my turn's not for a while.
Yeah, when do
Quick
the red
question,
guys
Doc.
go?
Is this guy at half health yet? The guy that
Oh
OP'd
yeah, yeah.
on?
Sorry, he's very very hurt.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, I mean you probably. Yeah, he's very hurt. Bonus action movement, Jeff, or have you done enough damage on your turn?
I don't think these dogs can hit me. I'm going to continue to run.
Don't
Okay,
think
two
they can
more.
hit me. Okay.
2 more. 11 is not high, but now they don't even have advantage. So this is with a disadvantage. 2 opportunity attacks.
Isn't 11 your AC?
Maybe.
11, and you take. Get ready for this. 2 damage.
Yeah, see, we're
As,
good.
they clamp down on some of your leg hairs is what they get, and then the other one rolled a 6. So
Take
as
5
you
in a
streak
row.
out of your fog cloud doesn't follow you. Yeah, you center it and then it stays put.
Correct.
Okay. So you have now exited your fog cloud. You could probably hear some like crackles from your lightning bolt on the far side. You can see Torvar maybe just fighting many individuals there. And we are now to the red team, who will
Smaller
continue
than
with
they
their
were
mission.
before.
Yes, significantly reduced in number by half, but are going to attempt to
They're gonna.
bring down their prey.
All right, so the first one needs to try to save.
Oh shoot! Yeah, you're right. What is it? Wisdom.
Yeah.
So we roll. I'm just gonna roll twice for both of them. Well, that's a 3 and that's a 9.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Roll your damage again.
Has he had his second? If he hasn't had
Nice.
his second turn, he wouldn't roll damage again yet.
Well, it's
Oh wait,
the
no, you
damage
never
for
rolled
the
damage for the
aura.
first. Yeah, I forgot you had recast it. So 14. Oh boy.
That's just on the
okay.
first one because I have to roll concentration on the first.
Oh yeah. Let's.
This is a complicated sequence of events here.
It is.
Yeah, that's weird, but we'll do it. We'll do it
So
stepwise.
he's gonna
instead of
he's
jump.
gonna take damage if he,
Mhm.
and then I roll concentration to see if it stays up for the next dog.
Well, we'll see if he hits first. That's the problem. He does have advantage at the moment.
Well, it doesn't matter if he hits or not. He's still gonna take that damage. Oh
No,
if he
I know.
hits.
I'm saying for your concentration,
I got
which he rolled a 7 and a natural 1. So
Nice.
as he went to like jump for you, one of your helpers just like a haymaker right across
One
the
of his
jaw and
fimps.
sent him off. You said it, not me. And the second one, now that you still have it up, is just gonna, get like gangbang. Just multiple are just curb stomping it until it
Well, I feel much better.
lies on the ground.
I feel much better about my
Nice.
situation.
Why is Jeff the Wizard? I still don't have this fixed, but you're getting deleted, Jeff the Wizard. All right.
That was the one
now
that
we're
we
to-
saw, by the way, so we don't see him anymore.
Peter, why did you get rid of your freaking initiative?
Well,
Peter
no,
is
I
after.
reloaded and it just took me out.
I know. Why are you re-rolling initiative in the middle of combat?
Sorry.
That's fine. He's after Relius. I'm not going to mess with that right now because you guys are going to probably start steamrolling here in a second, but we shall see. But we are to the pink dogs who are going to chase after their prey, which is easy once they exit the fog cloud here. Who are, I will, sorry, I've been bad about this. Yeah, he's the one on your left, Peter, is looking very, very hurt. And the other one is looking more angry than hurt. And they're both going to take some chomps. Actually, what you don't even see that they don't run out of the cloud. They just teleport right next to you, which is, well, we're going to say it's flavor because they actually have to see you, but you know, either way, they end up on either side of you. That's a 7. So that doesn't hit. A 16, which will, because your AC is 11. You take 3 more piercing damage from the dog on the right, as they're starting to figure you out now. You know, they're starting to deal more damage.
Oh man.
That's where I want them. Just where I want them.
I think I originally had this when you guys were like level 5 too, so that's probably some of the problem, but it's fine.
What are you talking about? I took like 16 damage and it was halved.
I mean,
Where's the
you
bad
took
news?
most of it from Jeff, though.
It's true.
No.
You'd still be sitting pretty
No,
right
no,
now.
no. The first round of dogs, I took 16 damage from them total.
Oh,
I mean,
dang.
you're a bard and
realize
you
they
got
did that
surrounded
either.
by them, so yeah.
Yeah, but he's taking like 1 damage, 2 damage. I took like 7, 6, and 2.
Built difference.
So rather than chase the weapon that they couldn't seemingly attack, they chose to aid their fellow blink dog in attacking this heavily armored Stark in front of them.
They didn't want to test. They didn't want to wait. They didn't want to test my fimps. Did either of them pass through my aura?
No, they teleported. They the sight they could see. Oh, and that's the one that got advantage. A 23, but it's natural 20. So 6 plus an extra 6. You take 12 damage.
Okay.
You feel a nuke just went off. I'm just kidding. For them, it was a nuke. The second one does not get advantage, so it's just a normal attack, which is a 10,
Nope.
which is gonna miss. So the second one, or the first one, comes in, and as you were, what did you do last turn? Did you cast Thunderwave or not? Can't remember.
Nope. I just zapped the man.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, as you were
Dog.
focused on the blink dog in front of you, the one behind came and got one of its canines stuck in some of your chainmail.
Okay.
And now we are to green dogs, which is in front of you, which you hurt quite dearly, Stark. So he's going to repay the favor with another natural 20 right here. Go. Yes, that's a 3. So, which I think if they attack someone else, they have disadvantage with your gauntlet stuff. Okay.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. How do you roll a 3 with advantage? Let's just. They failed
Sucky
me.
dogs.
That's unfortunate.
He rolled. Yeah, I mean
There's
they're trash.
so many
bugs.
of them.
Yeah. This one rolled an 11, so that's gonna miss. As you are surrounded, but still seemingly pretty able to dodge all of their attacks.
Too fast.
And now we are to purple that are surrounding Torvar over here. So the first one is going to go ahead and attack our friend. Bite. This one was with advantage. It doesn't matter. First roll 20. So a 20 will hit. You take 6 damage from this dog. As you
Half down to 3.
Yes, correct. And then, well, then I rolled a 10, so the second one doesn't even hit. As this one catches a little bit of like your, I don't know if you're actually dressed as your character, but like your little bit of your leather armor that's around your waist. He got a decent chunk out of you for a blink dog, I suppose. Roki, it is your turn. You have a dazed and confused Relius in front of you.
Cool.
What will you do?
Will attack him.
Okay, with advantage as he's still stunned until the end of your turn.
19.
That's gonna do it. You can. I mean, you can roll damage if you'd like, but he is.
I want to do non-lethal damage.
I figured.
Okay.
Why can't I? I'm gonna move him over here because my whole screen just freaked out for a second when I did that. All right, Relius is knocked out.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna make sure that he's knocked out before leaving him, and then I'm gonna come over here and
He's for sure
help
knocked down.
Stark.
Okay.
Let's. Actually, no. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
So I get advantage on that guy. So we'll attack him.
Start swinging. A 20
22.
will hit.
8.
8. Okay, he's under half. Still standing, but now he's done like a 180 to face his
Okay, then we'll
unseen
do
attacker.
a.
Oh wait, no, it's a 13 because it's advantage. Dang it, that's yep, that hits. I thought he was gonna
9.
miss. Take 9, and he is down for the count.
Nice. And then I'm going to fly up and over and around and get behind that guy. And then use a key point to
How much
use
movement do you actually have? Because you've used 50.
60?
Yeah, you've used 50 to get in front of this one, and
Was
it'll
that
be
50 all the way
55
over
to.
there?
Yeah, it's a pretty decent sized map.
45 to get there.
Okay, so 45, 50 to go 5 feet up. Are you trying to
Okay.
like avoid opportunity attacks?
Yeah, all right, fine. So I
So
probably won't be able to
55.
get all the way up there then. So then I'll just go
I mean, you
down.
could just hover
You know what?
above-
I'm gonna
you
let
just
you
hover
because
above
like
me.
we're gonna say you took diagonals. You didn't go.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my
It's
a
fine.
key point to use a flurry of blows on an unarmed on this guy again with 18.
That will hit.
8.
8 damage.
Perfect.
They were focused on Stark in front of them. Weren't quite prepared for the flying monk. All right, that was action, bonus action.
I'm
You
done.
had all your movement. Torvar, you still got 3 dogs that are nipping at your heels here. I'm not sure if they
I don't-
damaged you that much, but I'm sure they're ticking you off.
Still going clockwise. So we're going to the orange.
I like the system. All right.
This time, yeah, no, there's got to be, method to my madness.
Order in chaos.
Yeah.
I mean, it actually makes sense because if you take out their flanking, then
That's,
they won't get their
yeah,
advantage.
exactly what I'm trying to do. Ooh,
Ooh, a 12 will miss.
Rip.
One of the dead dog's paws, you stepped on it and lost your footing a little bit. That's what I'm going to say.
same one.
17 is definitely going to hit. 12. Under half. Still standing. 21. Ooh, that did it. He hadn't even been hit before this turn. Your damage rolls this turn have been
I mean, the
Yes.
damage rolls have been pretty hot
Yeah.
since I got here. So I think that's probably it
All right.
for old Torvar.
Stark, you're up.
See, I have my system.
Alright.
I'm efficient. I'm through my turn like that.
I might as well just keep going at it.
Ball, keep it on. I think above you hasn't been hit. Below, neither of the two have been hit. That are above and
neither
below
have-
you at the moment.
Okay. All right, I'll just go for green.
Okay.
Again,
Ooh,
critical.
nice.
Oh, nasty.
So
Dang.
11 plus 8, 19 damage.
He's looking quite hurt as you see his his body starts to seize a little bit as the electricity runs from your gauntlets into him.
Does he do the little cartoon thing where I can see his skeleton flash?
yeah,
Like,
of
like
course.
Blanca from Street Fighter.
Yeah, there you go. All right, and another.
Another. Ooh.
Let's see
All
that
right.
D100.
Oh, it wasn't me this time, everybody. Wasn't me.
No one,
Thank
no one
God.
told me.
Perfectly balanced as all.
So with your left
things
hand, you would like grab
should
the
be.
dog, and we're getting ready for the finishing blow as
62.
62. Next attack has disadvantage. You wanted to get it like right in like the maw and just caught a corner of its tooth in it. I don't know what I'm trying to say here.
It has rubber teeth.
Yeah, you're freaked out. Yeah, I mean you don't necessarily love dogs, but this was a brutality against a dog. It's coming at you a little bit. You're like, oh crap, did I really just do that?
So here's what happened. I short-circuited the blink dog, and now he's just randomly blinking, and I missed.
Yeah, that's what's happening. He's having a seizure, but he's.
How are we on a time check? It's getting kind of late.
I mean, we can finish
to you
this
guys.
up. We're almost done.
I'll be quick.
I'm a plastic bag in the wind.
I'm done. I'm done.
All right, oranges. All right, we're to orange now. They are gonna follow their prey, which was Jeff the Wizard.
Oh my fucking god.
This one was like getting ready to blink as it came out of the fog, and then realized you were right in front of it. Second one, hot on its heels, is going to get here, see you, and then blink here. 2 attacks. And I guess just so I guess I don't really need to defend myself, but like these are like war dogs, so if you're like a little salty that they are getting all their advantages and flanks, it's because
No, it's okay. Jeff is
what they're built for.
different.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 attacks with advantage. It's an 18. You take 6 damage from the first one, which was the hurt one in front of you. That is like, I mean, it's short circuited a little bit, but it managed to stay material just long enough to bite you. And the second one is a natural 20, so you take 5 plus 6 damage. You take 11 damage from the second one as it blinked behind you and just got you. It took a big bite of your booty.
Give me the damage one more time. Sorry.
17 total damage.
Jeff's built different.
All right, you do kill the other 2 orange. Yaru, you are up.
Passed out.
Okay.
You've got 1 blink dog. Oh my gosh, I can't talk tonight. Blink dog in front of you tonight.
All right.
I can't speak.
I'm gonna. Man, I'd like to use my bonus action to heal myself. I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter on this dog in front of me.
Okay. I believe that's a wisdom, and these dogs are so wise. There's no way they fail it. Uh, 14 DC. Nope, they fail.
Okay, cool.
We'll do this one. This dog. I mean, sometimes dogs laugh. Just
Hyenas?
yeah. He starts to sound like there's a hyena. You just start to hear like a hyena cackle in the distance, Jeff, that you can't see.
That's terrifying.
All right, and then I'm gonna cast.
Settling. I'll have to send another lightning bolt Yaru's way.
Oh wait, how smart are these dogs?
Probably not smart. They're dogs.
Huh, intelligence of 10.
All right, I'm gonna heal myself.
I mean, so they're average intelligence of a dog.
I don't think that that's all relative. A 10 is a
Since-
10 is a 10.
Since he's prone, I'm not gonna take an opportunity attack if I move, right?
Well, prone doesn't do anything, but I think he's incapacitated because he's laughing like a maniac. Yeah, he's laughing like a maniac. No opportunity attack.
Okay, cool. Who needs help?
I mean, you guys are kind of just beating up the scraps left at this point.
Well, Jeff is really far away, and he's on the other side of the fog, so I can't see him. How much movement speed do I have?
Yeah, Jeff's probably the one in the worst shape.
Yeah, but
nobody
I
can
don't
see
even.
them.
Do I know he's down there?
Is Fog Cloud a concentration check, a spell?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I can check.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's you make it and then it's there.
Yeah, like, how
Okay.
far away is he? I mean, sorry. Do I
It
know?
is a concentration up to 1 hour.
All right. Well, go ahead and roll 4 because you've taken a crap ton of attacks. Constitution saving throws.
Constitution saving throws?
Yep.
Or just the 1d4?
No.
Constitution saving
It's a
throw.
Constitution saving throw every time you get hit
Yeah,
to hold the.
to see if you
the
can maintain
as
concentration
well.
on the spell. Top left next to your stat bar.
I got it.
There
Oh.
it goes.
No, you don't got it.
All right. So, yeah, Yaru, you see that Jeff
So,
is
in
not doing so
theory,
hot.
In
Right.
theory, that fog cloud shouldn't have even existed, meaning he would have seen Yaru and Yaru wouldn't have taken the 14 damage.
Too late now.
Uh,
If we're gonna retcon stuff,
It's all in
because
the
things were done
past.
out of order and not
Okay.
done properly.
I'm pretty sure I had him roll the first couple. No, I didn't.
I'm gonna move.
No, he definitely didn't.
I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
It's as far as I can go. That's my turn.
All right. Jeff, you see some reinforcements on the way. We are now to, I guess I'll see, well, I want to hide this roll. I'll just do it on my phone to see how long he's knocked out. It's 1d4 hours, so you literally have nothing to worry about for a while.
Cool.
I'm not going to try to, plot armor him or anything. Okay. He's sleeping soundly. Oh, Jeff, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to now Misty Step right next to Yaru.
Into the aura. Gotcha.
That's what I wanted you to do, like for the first time.
Bonus action.
Let's go ahead and magic missile.
Who are you magic missiling?
I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3.
Was that top, right, left? I only saw the last one.
It was top, right, bottom.
Okay.
Top,
All right, magic missile automatically hits.
bottom.
Dead. This one, I'm not sure if it had even been hit yet. Oh, I did the wrong button. Right and bottom I don't think have been hit yet until now. But that was the one you hit with the lightning bolt that was still like having a mini seizure that you put out of its misery, thankfully. All right, action, bonus action. You've got all your movement if you'd like, since you Misty stepped out.
Yeah, I would like to walk directly behind Yaru, just like that.
Got it. All right, now we are to, which one is highlighted? I gotta zoom out. The lone remaining red one who is prone and has to make his save. Just so you guys are aware, I'm almost never, you couldn't pay me $100 to do another one of these fights. These trash mob fights. Like, it's fine conceptually wise, but this is terrible. He rolled an 8, so he's just gonna chill there and continue laughing like a maniac on the ground. Let's zoom out so I can see here. All right, Pink, they got a taste for Jeff. They're gonna come up to the edge of the ore and.
Remember, do I need to roll a new 3d8?
Yeah, since it's a new turn. Yep.
Okay.
And they are, well, one of them's not looking so hot. So we'll do the one on the right blinked in first, and we'll do that. And then go from there. Do they have to make a saving throw? Holy crap.
Ooh.
Is it a saving throw like when they enter for the first time? Or
It's on their turn. It's on their turn.
Okay.
Yeah, when they enter or on the start of their turn.
So Jeff, Yaru, you see there's two, but there's two dogs come in tandem on either side in like a pincer formation, blink out, blink in next to Jeff, and then just
what I want
Jeff
Jeff to see is these two dogs just come into existence like jaws open, saliva dripping, just about to just eat him for lunch, and all of a sudden, to the rescue, the Fimps. And they just instantly, and then Jeff sees all this happening, and he looks over at Yaru, and Yaru just like says nothing.
What's up, Yaru? What's going on, man? That's just reaction.
All right. Well,
What is
meanwhile,
he here?
over with Stark. Oh, you rolled so poorly.
Get hit by lightning.
You have like a low. You probably. I'm sure you have a scorch mark on your side from where you got clipped. But
Yeah.
Stark, they rolled a 7, so the blue dog to your south is starting to get more and more we'll say desperate, you know, as there's, I mean, they're not smart creatures, but they see their pack numbers dwindling. Green is already, oh, nope, there's one green that's alive. He rolled an 8. Oh, wait, with advantage is a 10, which still doesn't hit, so it doesn't matter. They're
Nope,
rolling the garbage.
not even kinda.
I don't appreciate my rolls the last couple days. Okay, so I mean, yeah, you got eyes in the back of your head, just dip, dodge, duck, diving. Now we're to purple around Torvar. None of them have advantage, so it's a straight roll. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay, you take. Okay, let's go. 6 damage. Well, I have the 3 from the one on your right, as it continues to just. It's got like a hold of your leather armor and is chomping away. Second one rolled a 13.
Annoying.
Which I don't think is high enough.
13 does not hit.
All right.
Thank you.
The second
very
one you
much.
just like backhand to prevent him from hitting you. Rookie, you are up, sir.
Okay. Which one is the least damage of these two guys? Or surrounding Stark?
Blue hasn't been hit at all. Green is under half. Oh, wrong button.
Oh, I'm like, wait, did he just die from me looking at his health? Okay, then I'll go down to the blue one below.
Okay, with advantage.
21, 9, 26, 10.
10.
Still
Looking
alive?
very, very hurt, but still alive.
Okay, and 23.
23 will hit. I'm not even going to do the
9.
rest of it. That's enough. You just.
And then I'll fly behind this guy.
Okay. All right. Where once you almost the whole pack, or almost all of you, were surrounded on all sides by blink dogs, and there are now only a few. Duke, you are up. You've got one non at your leather armor, and the other one that you just backhanded across the face.
All right. Continuing the clockwise.
Okay. This one hasn't
pattern,
been hit yet.
because it has served me so well. Oh dear.
A 9 will not hit.
That will.
25 will hit. 12 damage. That's Kentucky. All right. 16 will hit. And that'll do it.
Okay, I'm done again.
Sorry, guys, I'm tired. I'm not making descriptions for all 20 deaths.
That's fine.
I think it's okay.
I kind of wanted to redo this fight anyway, but it worked out that we just used instead. All right, so that was action, bonus action. I assume you want to stay put, Torvar? Stark, there's one left surrounding you. He's a cornered animal.
Oh, okay.
I just meant like around in his like right in his wheelhouse.
Zappy gloves.
And he's looking quite hurt too.
I bet he is.
He's gonna look more hurt here in a second.
Oh, he's extra hurted.
16 will hit. I think, was this the one having the seizure? I think this was the one having the seizure, right?
This is the one with heart palpitations.
Yeah, he gives one final blink out and then just blinks in, already dead.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move over here.
Jumping over some dead bodies.
Yeah.
Wait a second. What is it you think you're about to do?
Kill this dog.
No. That's mine. I mean, don't kill it, because I'm not going to. I'm going to try to do something.
A 12 will not hit.
Is it at,
Maybe
so
maybe
what's
Yara
the-
should
what's
say,
the-
hey, leave one alive or something. Communicate. If
What's
you want
the
left one.
That's what I was just
thing on
doing.
him?
He's, oh wait, you have advantage. He's prone. He's
Hey,
laughing hysterically. Sorry.
Hey, don't kill that dog, Stark. I have plans for that dog.
He's gonna try to fuck the dog.
You want to pet that
Oh,
dog?
I already attacked it, so I gotta do my other attack.
25.
Okay, all right. I don't know what semantics y'all are playing with, but I definitely said that before you rolled.
He's still alive.
Definitely one.
No, you
Which
said
he-
I went to the dog and attacked it, and you said, "What do you think you're doing?"
No,
You
when you said
attacking the
I'm when you said I'm moving here, that's when I started talking.
Yeah, but you didn't
Do
tell me you
I-
wanted to do something. with it.
Yeah, I did.
Do I get advantage on my
still
saving throw
alive.
if it's from taking damage, G, for your spell?
No, you just get to do a save.
Okay. All right. He is still on the ground, just getting beaten mercilessly. I haven't even had anything to drink. Okay, G, you got to read your spell though, because it literally says the target has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered by damage.
Okay, I did read it. I didn't think it said that.
So he didn't.
So
read it,
he
is what I'm
saves.
hearing.
I think it was like the second from last line.
Okay.
All right. Those were both your attacks.
I mean, it's still
Any
prone,
bonus action?
though.
Yeah, he's still prone. He's just not laughing hysterically.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize that's why he was prone. I wouldn't have attacked him if I knew it was hideous laughter. There's too much shit going on to too many different things to know what has what on it. Without
We got
a
freaking. Oh,
description.
I almost said it. We have Yaru's Little Helpers. We had Fog Clouds. Yaru, you are up. Sir.
We have what now?
Your Little Helpers.
Okay, I thought I had command. I guess I have it in the other one. I was gonna cast obey on the dog and just have a dog, a blank dog.
You could try to you could use your action to try to calm the creature. It would be an animal handling check with disadvantage, and the DC would be high as you've never met this dog.
Can I cast charm person and then do animal handling and get not advantage, just not disadvantage?
What's the wording on charm person? Is it a humanoid or is it a creature?
Probably humanoid. 'cause
Yeah,
that'd be like a
humanoid.
dominant beast.
Yeah, you're right. It's
Yeah.
humanoid. All right, fine. I'll do the disadvantaged animal handling check.
Okay. All right, I got the DC.
And this is
Okay,
how
I'm gonna
you.
leave this up to the group, but I feel like that's worth like a retaliatory attack from the dog.
This
If
this
you
is how
critically fail-
this is how Yaru dies. The dog does 22 damage, and it's retaliatory.
Okay. We're gonna home. Yeah, he's gonna use his reaction as you tried to calm him, and you take 2 damage as you tried to calm the dog, and he retaliated.
All right, I sick my fimps on him.
Oh no. Well, you have to wait till it's okay. I'm just gonna remove Reli's from the order. He's about to get beaten to a pulp unless Jeff does something.
Oh no.
No, it's his turn next, right? It's the dog. It's definitely the dog's turn next.
Well, I could have messed it up, but for me, the blink dog comes after Jeff here. But we've had some weird stuff with the turn order, so I maybe messed it up. Oh, did I skip Orange Dog? I did.
Oh,
I'm
there's an
gonna do
orange
that.
dog left.
Gosh dang it. Never mind. He's just this is towards the end. Go, Peter. It's your turn.
Okay.
There's no point in throwing one more dog at you guys right now.
Magic missile.
All right, the dog is prone on the ground. You auto hit,
1, 2.
which he has 1 health. So the first one hits it, it goes silent, and then just 2 and 3 just.
Can I have the next 2 kind of blast at Yaru's feet?
Make him dance a little bit. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I wanna do that.
I mean, come on. He's got to roll for something there.
Not magic missile. They hit.
No, but I
automatically.
specifically want to put him not hitting him, but like at his feet, and he has a chance to move his feet out of the way.
Oh, so like if he doesn't, you want to hit him in the foot with your magic missile.
Yeah, I want to see him roll for something.
Okay. Well,
Why?
let's acrobatics would be just, yeah, I'd even let you do like a dex saving throw, or athletics. They're all kind of physical saves.
Do I get to choose?
No, that was for
Yeah,
you.
baby.
He doesn't have disadvantage. That's a 24.
Oh,
Okay, good. Whew.
Nice.
I went with a deck save because that's how I have the most in. Like athletics is only 3.
Yeah, so those magic missiles come and just right at his feet, and I don't know, do you do like a handstand? So you just like your feet are up in the air instead now? How do you?
Yeah, I'm
how
gonna
do you
do
dodge
like
this?
a somersault backwards, but it's more like a round off. So I like land facing Jeff, and
Okay.
I just arch an eyebrow and just go like that.
All right.
whoa, man.
Bonus action movement, Jeff.
Crazy miss there. Holy shit. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. And now, oh wait, it was already dead. Never mind. All the red ones are gone. All the pink ones are gone.
That's all of them, right?
I think so. Yeah, all of them are gone. Combat is done. I'm never doing this type of combat again in my life.
This purple one over here is alive.
Oh, screw you, Duke. All right.
All right.
Purple
It
one
is.
is up. No, we're going to finish this strong. Brokey, you're up.
All
No
right.
cheese.
Can I make that? Oops, that's my character sheet's in the way. Totally. Yep, I can make it. I can't get advantage, but I can make it.
Is this one? Yeah. I think
Actually, what is my movement, right? I have... Oh no, my speed's 65 now. Right, because I raised up. So yeah, I can totally hit that.
Yeah, you used only 60 there. So.
Yeah, perfect. So I will go down here and get advantage.
Okay.
24.
That'll hit.
11
Nope.
and an 8. 7 and 8.
Just what you needed.
Perfect.
Poggers, we're done.
Cool.
Poggers. Blink poggers.
There was a lot of blink poggers in here tonight.
Woo! Okay, so since everything kind of turned out well, this was the official thing. So you guys have spent the night. Oh, I also told them, Duke. Basically, we did all this because I think if you remember, we decided that Torvar, or you guys decided Torvar was going to be the main spokesperson with the Vinny talk.
Oh, right, because they're BFF.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's not going to be any sort of like blowback for waiting a day to go talk to him, just because. Yeah. So hopefully next time we can talk to Vinny.
I'm really looking forward to the Vinny conversation.
I was gonna say, you guys just gonna run this next week when I'm gone then?
You're gone
Just do
2
the
weeks,
mini
right?
stuff while I'm gone. I am gone 2 weeks, yeah.
Probably.
Because I
Yeah.
leave,
Probably
I
so.
fly out Tuesday next week, and then I fly back late on the following Tuesday. Like I won't land till about 11 or so.
You're gonna miss what? Devil's Lair?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Unfortunately. So is that the plan then? You're just gonna run this?
Yeah.
And Stark will be quiet. Okay. No worries. Good.
If you
for
want, like,
me.
are you going to have Discord around where if you like, I'm happy to ping you on important things if I think Stark would be.
You
speak
can
up.
try. I have no idea what type of internet I'll have at that
Okay.
place. So.
Well,
you
we'll
can
probably just
try.
take a group effort and social interactions on what Stark would do. And if it's anything real
yeah.
dicey, I'll try to reach out. But
Okay.
we'll see how it
Yeah,
goes.
I'll see when I get there what it's like, but no promises from that.
Okay. Yeah, this was the only encounter that was readily available and made any sort of sense. So
Gotcha.
that's what we went with.
Yeah,
No
it's good.
problem. Sorry, I was
Really? Or
late.
not really. It's Yaru, you met your old high school
So,
nemesis.
so we have him in custody basically now, right? Like, or is that
He's
Oh,
knocked
the guy
out.
you knocked
Yep.
out?
Yeah, he's knocked out.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I
So,
Perfect.
Yaru, what's up with this fool?
Yeah, I'll reveal all next week.
Wait, who is
That's
he?
a good call.
Doc,
Oh,
message me about this
so-
later.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, he started with the laughing and the clapping, and he's like, "Yaru, is that you?" And then try to like cast a spell on him. And I don't know if
Oh,
Yaru
I've
was
obviously
revealed this to
missed
everybody,
something.
but, yeah, I'm gonna talk with
fine.
with G about this because I don't know what he wants to reveal yet, but it's a part of Yaru's
Backstory. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. And we'll go from there.
that's fine with me.
Sounds
So
good.
this is what we're doing this one next week then.
Yep,
Okay.
we'll plan
hold
on that.
Hold
And
on.
maybe if we're lucky, JD gets grounded, and then we can play Peter's Get Paid.
Next week's what,
So-
Tuesday? Or sorry, the second?
Next week is Tuesday.
Yes,
Yeah.
next
Next
week
week is
has a Tuesday, as I believe the week following also has a Tuesday.
Okay.
I'll be damned.
I might be a little late.
What's new?
I know, right? I have a dinner thing, but I'll try to get out of there.
I mean,
at a
Duke
reasonable
being late is
time.
new, to be fair.
That's fair. Yes, I'm usually not late. I am sometimes not here at all,
Yes.
but I'm usually not late.
So Duke, if I want to, can we use this link? Like,
No, what
Or
I'm
do I
going to
just
do is
need
I'm gonna set up a recurring one that you
Okay.
can just always use. At least at
Okay.
this time.
Oh,
you might be able
Recurring
to
as
use it
in
anytime.
it only happens at our designated D&D time on Tuesdays, or just it's available whenever.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna set it up so that it recurs Tuesdays at 9 Eastern. But we'll test it, Doc. You might actually be able to use it anytime.
okay, that's what I was gonna say is because I assume it's not difficult for you to set something up, but like for my
No.
other group, that's what I would like to.
No, you can like it doesn't cost us anything, so you can use it
Cool.
if we can make it work like anytime, which I think
Perfect.
we probably can. So I will set one up that recurs at this time, and then Doc, like you and I will test it tomorrow and see if you can join and just use it. And if so,
Cool.
then it just can be one that everyone uses.
Sweet.
But worst case scenario, we'll at least have one for this session that works always.
Gotcha.
Cool.
And you guys don't have to worry about me setting one up or whatever.
Pete, did you end up seeing Dune as well?
I did, yeah.
What did you think, Peter? What's your review?
I think your summary pretty much summarized mine. I mean, it was beautiful. I thought it perfectly captured the visual imagery and essence of the book. I had a huge issue with some of the
See, I need to reread the book because it's been so long. I think that's a mistake that I made when I went in.
Yeah.
I just started reading
I-
the book. I'm gonna finish that
I'll say
before I
I
watch the
never-
movie.
I never read the book.
You see,
I
if I hadn't read the book, I would have been, I'm gonna be honest with you, completely fucking lost in the entire
Oh,
movie.
for
I
sure.
watched it with someone and they didn't know what was going on. I was like, "You don't know about the spice?" And they're like, "No, I don't know about the spice."
But
I
they
mean,
explain it
I-
in the book. I mean, in the movie.
They don't do a good job though.
Okay.
They don't. Do a great
I
job.
also somehow I honestly don't know, but somehow I also have never read this book. So I need to read it.
I mean, I
a good
heard
book.
about it. It's either late middle school, early high school. One of my friend's dads had read it, and my friend was trying to get through it, but he was just like, "It's so dense."
It
It's like,
is.
it's a
I mean,
hard
it took
read.
me a while to read it. I won't lie.
I saw the movie with that same friend and some others tonight.
Not what I wanted.
I will be honest.
I-
Like, it's been a minute
Uh,
since I read the book, and so but I still had read it and had an idea. If I hadn't read the book, I think I would have been like, "The fuck even was that?"
I knew a lot
I'm
of.
kind of excited to see it now without reading the book.
I knew a lot of vague things about it, but I also went in with like pretty low expectations, I guess. I was like, okay, because I knew it was going to be a multi-parter, like the second part is
Yeah.
going to be done later.
Are they going to do it annually, like Lord of the Rings, or is it
No,
No,
it literally got
next
greenlit
week.
today.
the second part?
Yeah, the second part
Oh,
got
wow.
greenlit today. So
Okay.
like they've
So it's
been
gonna be a
working
hot
on
minute.
this- They've been working on the
2023.
script for a while, but and I just was like, okay, I know it's only going to be, I think it's only 2-parters, but I was looking at this as like, this is going to be like the Fellowship of the Rings. It's going to be a lot of setup. There's going to be a lot of like baggage and shit that maybe doesn't make sense yet. There's going to be slow points. There's going to be a couple high points, but it's going to take a while to get where we're going. And I'm
The
just
thing
here
is,
for the
though,
start.
I feel like you could go watch Fellowship of the Ring and have a much better idea what the hell's happening without having read
No.
Lord of the Rings
No, absolutely.
So
than you could that movie.
So my thing, I loved it. Like I thought it was great for 2 reasons. One, the visual reason. The same reason, y'all
I
great.
cannot wait
But-
to get it on like 4K Blu-ray and
Oh,
do
yeah.
it in my home theater.
It's gonna be great. Now, I actually so one of the major problems I have with movies is them being too predictable. Like I spend 80% of any movie I'm seeing for the first time trying to guess the end.
You're like my
Same
girlfriend.
thing.
She's always
And-
got a fucking theory.
And I'm usually right. Like, you know, I can usually figure out what the end is by like the midway point in the movie. And so if I can get a movie where I have no idea what's going to happen and how it's going to wrap up, I love that movie just because it's new. I can't figure out how it ends. And that's how I felt about this movie. And I hear what you're saying about like not knowing everything is going on, but I actually kind of like that because it's going to make me watch it again and read the book.
It's fair. I
Listen,
think
I
go
only had-
read the book and then go back and watch the movie again.
Yeah, I'm
So
going
you
I'm
would
going to.
you would suggest reading the books then before the movie?
Personally,
Or
The
yeah.
book,
first book?
the book,
The book.
the first book.
Yeah, just the first
Yeah.
one. Okay,
This is only half of the first book, apparently.
right. Cool.
Yeah, because it's like
That's
an
my
8-book
plan.
series or something like that.
I want to read them again, or I want to read at least the first again, and then when it comes out on like Blu-ray, watch it again because it's been a long time.
Yeah, one of the things that I'm looking forward to is I'll watch it on HBO Max or whatever. Shit, maybe I'll watch it on the plane. I might not be able to download it, but I think it suffers by not having subtitles.
Dude, okay.
Like, this is a movie I want subtitles throughout the entire thing because there are so many times when characters
Yes.
are like whispering, but there's no tone to their whisper. It's just breathy whisper. There's no sound, and it just gets lost in the swirling audio mix around.
So
it.
I
And
can
I'm like,
I can
what the
appreciate
fuck are
that,
you saying?
but my problem with a movie with subtitles is I spend the entire fucking movie reading the subtitles and I don't actually visually watch the movie.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I think
I
both
get
of those. I think both of those are valid points. I typically watch movies with subtitles anyway.
Not me. My girlfriend
Uh,
does because she's actually not a native English speaker, and so she wants to like see the subtitles, and
Mhm.
it drives me crazy because I spend the entire movie like literally reading the subtitles, and
Well,
I don't need them.
I hate what the reason I do it is the like couple times where I just can't make out what they say. I hate having to
Yeah.
rewind and listen
No, I
to it
understand.
3 times. So I just have it's easy for me to ignore the subtitles the rest of the time anyway. So I just
I understand.
but my wife hates having subtitles on. And it's just
Yeah, it
like,
drives
what are
me
you
nuts.
doing?
Yeah, there was that. There was like one specific CG element that I thought looked bad.
Really?
And then there was, it was early when they
No
get
spoilers.
to the planet. It's not. There's the balloons that like lift the thing off the ground. I just thought the balloons looked bad.
Oh.
There was a moment where one of those like ships literally was like didn't have frames. It was crazy. It was just
It just
missing
like
frames.
skipped frames.
Yeah, like one of the ships in the background at one point just is like
Maybe maybe
way-
your IMAX had some dead pixels.
By the way, gentlemen, this could be podcast.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
podcast. Yeah, 100%. I could be recording. I'm streaming right now. Oh, I guess
I know.
I could capture the
There
Twitch.
you go. There you go.
I
You know,
could-
There's a lot of podcasts that do like a YouTube component. Like this could be podcast.
I mean, I know you were joking, but I'm down.
I mean, I will take any excuse to bullshit with people. So I'm in.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I think I was gonna say there was one other part too, and I've caught it in multiple different movies, and it bothers me when they take different, they take different, they do multiple takes of the same scene, and sometimes they'll be like, well, this line was better from the first one, this line was better from the third one, and then they'll just put it all together.
Yeah.
But when they have characters in different states of like makeup or blood or something like that, and the characters jump back and forth between it bothers the hell
You know,
out of me.
IMDb has a section for movies that are inconsistencies like that.
So
where you
the
can
first
catch 'em.
time I
And also-
recognized it
Also,
was
crew
in
visible.
Deadpool.
Crew visible.
Also what?
Crew visible. So like,
I don't know if I've heard
you know,
of
it'll,
that.
like the camera will catch the
Oh,
boom
yeah,
from
yeah.
a mic, or it'll catch the sound guy
Right.
in the background or something like
Yep.
that.
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say the first time I saw it was in Deadpool, at like the very end after he like beat the like villain or whatever. The villain's talking to him, and there's one point where like his mouth is fairly clean, and then in the next time the camera goes to him, his mouth is just filled with blood. And then it cuts back to him again later, and his teeth are clean again. And I was like, "Fuck, why?" They did that in Dune. There was a character during a certain scene where like she was like crying and her face was like wet from perspiration and tears, and then it cuts to her later and her face was dry. It was in the tent, G. It was in
It was the
in
mother?
tent.
The mother?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. And then it cuts back and her face is soaking wet again from tears and perspiration. I was like, you just showed her face dry. Like, don't fucking have a face that changes throughout a scene.
She cleaned
And
her
then-
face off and then she started crying again.
Yeah.
Got wet
Oh,
again.
it bothers me so much.
Peter, you said you had a problem with casting. What was that about?
I don't know why on earth Timothy Chalamet is Paul Atreides. Like that just blows my mind.
I've
Really?
seen
Who?
I just have a vendetta
that,
against
but
Timothy Chalamet.
why?
Why do
All right,
well,
well,
you
I'm gonna hop out, guys.
later,
I
man?
see you.
You have a vendetta
later.
against him?
Well, because I know where that character's going,
Oh,
and
okay.
I can't see like I can't talk about this without
Okay. I got you. I hear what you're saying.
like same thing with Zendaya as what's her name, Churi or whatever.
She's always MJ to me.
It's just it's like a bad. I just see them as teenagers instead of like young adults. Like, and that's just. I think that's kind of my issue.
I don't know.
Like, if that would be cool if like between now and then, like Timothy Chalamet like grew up a little bit or something.
I mean, Peter, the man is older than you, dude.
That's what I'm saying. So that's not gonna happen.
So maybe this is only because I've never read the books, so I'm only looking at the acting, and I thought the acting was great.
Yeah, but I don't know, like it's kind of an easy role. You just brood.
Just breathe.
You just brewed.
I was gonna say, I thought you did well.
Let the record reflect that Peter thinks brooding on camera is eminently easy.
It's super easy. Yeah. Why don't you do
What
it, Peter?
what I love actually is I don't know if they did this. They probably did this on purpose, but it's hysterical to me that all of the promotional stuff was like, Timothy Chalamet was in all of it, obviously, but Zendaya was in all of it too, and she's like literally in like 10 minutes of footage for the whole movie.
Yeah, no, it's true. All right, boys, I gotta run. It's late and I'm
All
tired.
right.
Been
Yep.
traveling.
Right.
All right, cool. Thanks, boys. Thanks to everybody.
Later,
We had
guys.
some people watching, so thank you for everybody who's watching.
Podcast.
Podcast.
Figure out podcast. All right, take it easy.
All right.